What's
Hello.
up? What's up, everybody? I'm sorry that the starting screen was up for so long, but he
I'm
got
not.
here and understandable. Started explaining the story to Assassin's Creed that I watched a whole
crazy.
summary video. Yeah, way
It's
more was
fucking
still
nuts.
happening than I really thought.
How often do the comics come out?
I think it was just one.
Oh, it was. Oh,
As far as I know, I
that's
really
even
because like
worse.
here's the thing, like the video was really cool because it showed like every cutscene that it was showing and everything that it was like going through. It would show you the title of the game that it was like taking the information from and like the year it came out. But the comic wasn't really talked about. Like it wasn't said like, hey, this is from this comic. It was just like, yeah, Desmond's illegitimate son Elijah killed Juno. Or
cool.
I don't know if it was him who actually did it, but he caused the events that it eventually happened.
Pretty much, he
So-
was the cause of it.
He was at least the catalyst, if not the
That-
direct hand. But I'm just like, what the hell? Because
release
she
that in a singular comic.
comic, right? Like that seems like such an integral plot
Yeah.
point that they just kind of pass over. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know.
That
I don't know if I
makes no
still didn't
sense.
understand something from the video, or if that is really how stupid it was.
It's
But, like-
Ubisoft, so probably just stupid.
And let me tell you, all I know about Ubisoft and Assassin's Creed is, my God, they like to kill off their protagonists. Both
Yeah.
Desmond and Layla are now dead, and I can't wait to see how Basim is going to meet that fate too. But
Oh, he's gonna die.
you know it.
He's so gonna die.
You know it. But let's get back to Horizon Zero Dawn. We are in the DLC now. I looked at the trophies. We've done everything we wanted to in the base game. So now all we're doing is we're going to do the side stuff and story stuff for the DLC. We're going to do the same side missions, hunting ground. We already did the Tall Neck. We did the one bandit camp that
Yep.
was really big.
Oh yeah, that
That
place
was a
was
huge
massive.
bandit camp. So,
It was huge.
good afternoon, Amber.
Amber.
Welcome in, welcome in. But, yeah. I also am realizing how ridiculous I am because
You are ridiculous.
I hovered over Horizon Zero Dawn and I looked at it and it was called Horizon Zero Dawn The Complete Edition,
Mm-hmm.
which should have tipped me off immediately that it included the DLC.
That's fair.
Because for the longest
Very
time I
fair.
was just like, is this going to include the DLC or do I need to buy it? Which the DLC is currently on sale for $5.
Nice. You should
So,
buy it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, but
How are you, Amby? I need a drink. You want anything?
I'm good, thank you. Unbox the Forge Fire. What the hell is that? Oh my God, we need to get rid of a weapon. That's so funny. Actually, no, let's not get rid of a weapon. Hold on. Oh my God, we need fatty meat. We're gonna get 6,000 XP for opening a box,
But we can't open it.
but we can't open it because we already have 10 weapons. And I don't know what weapon we don't really use to get rid of. But
We
I
probably
think
get rid of the slingshot.
Yeah.
We only really got that for the hunting grounds.
But
Right?
what if we need it for the other hunting grounds?
We can get another one.
Well, we'll figure this out. We'll figure it out at some point. So, we have a lot of this shit. Which is simply just, like, remove machine parts using Gear Blast arrows. Which I don't know how... Oh, because we have to use the exact weapon. That makes sense. But we'll get XP for it each time. Yeah, look.
But do we really need XP?
I guess technically not now, you know? Okay, so this is the only one that we're going to need to do. Everything else was from the others. Tall Necks we did, Bandit Camps, Errands. So we have... Right, because they were technically side missions. So the Shaman's Path is the story mission. So I guess I'll do Waterlogged.
Go for it.
I'll start off with that.
I'm sorry you have a cold, Amby.
Oh, you a cold?
You should drink some tea with honey and lemon.
That makes sense. Squirrel skin. Awesome. Okay. I'm just curious.
Yesterday, my sister and I got in a fight with our neighbor over a parking spot.
Oh, we love those. What kind of fight are we talking about?
So,
There's
you've been to
16
my
matches.
house. You know,
Yeah.
you know, like the mailboxes,
Mhm.
and how there's parking spots around it.
Mm-hmm.
Two of them are like a double space, so like a car here, a car right behind it.
Mm-hmm.
My dad and I have been parking there, and then my dad yesterday went to like just rearrange them.
Mm-hmm.
And when both cars were gone, the neighbor who lives next to the spot came out and sat in the spot to make sure we can't park there. He's like, oh, you guys never move your cars. And I was like, okay, it's a parking spot.
Isn't that the idea?
Yeah. And so my dad just kind of like drove around him. He was just sat there. He's like 35, 40 years old, and he's sitting in a parking spot.
You gotta fucking love people
Like,
sometimes. What? Like, that's ridiculous.
It was so funny.
She does sound good. There you go, Ambi. It'll help. Alright, so we'll take out that weapon eventually. I don't know what that weapon is, but apparently it's supposed to be like a really strong weapon. So
I bet it's a dildo. Ambi, what kind of tea do you have?
I'd be shocked, honestly.
Would you? I wouldn't be.
I was a... I mean, in this game, yes.
Nah. It's not going to look like one, but we'll be able to tell it is one.
Okay. That's fair. And I forgot that we got the armor.
Oh, yeah.
Protects
That
us.
stuff is sick.
I don't really want to hear it, so don't play it. But... Well, haven't had tea in a while, but I usually drink the normal Lipton black tea with sugar and milk.
Ooh.
What did you say? Why to? I don't remember what I said.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I've been telling so many people about the fact that MW3 is just.
Entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Oh, I was like, why not now? Because she's talking. That MW3 is just MW2
Yeah.
maps.
You know, they are releasing original maps, though. Just in Seasons 1 and then Season 2. So you have to wait to get original maps.
I'll be honest with you, I don't want original maps.
The overflow base.
I just want the MW2 stuff.
Which, it's fine if they do that, but don't charge full price if you're not even going to release the game with original maps to that game.
That is also true. What do you think, Abby? Oh, why to next neighbor? Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Baby dick energy.
What happened in here?
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Pride.
But what's crazier about it is where he would have to park his car and walk home to is still a shorter distance than where we park our cars to our house. It's like I don't
You
know
gotta
what the
love
big
people
deal
like
Another
is.
holographic interface. There must be some kind of code. The lock positions. Helpful.
Oh. But I can't change these yet.
Do you need to put one in there first?
Examine the breaker.
Piece is missing.
Yes.
Not getting in here without it.
Yes, that's exactly it. What is this man yelling?
I think Persona 5 is better. I agree, Ambi.
Than this game?
Than every game and everything.
Or next neighbor.
Both. Persona 5 is just on a pedestal of greatness.
Yeah, why don't you play it?
'Cause I don't think it's great.
Ambi's about to fight you.
But I'm still recognizing its greatness.
Okay. Alright. She might be able to accept it.
Forgive me, Ambi.
Man, this guy needs to shut
Better
the
than
fuck up.
MW3 or MW2.
Oh. That is also true, though.
Mm-hmm.
It had way less profanity than any other game chat in MW2 or MW3.
Wait, what? Oh.
Persona 5 Royal had way
5?
less profanity, yeah. And way less... It actually has 100% less racial slurs.
I'm sure.
For a moment, I thought my fire was
Xbox lobbies are bad, especially Call of Duty.
but nope.
Oh, we were playing Black Ops
Uh-oh.
the other night, like a few months ago now,
Yeah.
and someone dropped the hard R, but everyone in the lobby yelled at them.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
That-
sign of the times.
That would never happen
Wow.
10 years ago.
Sign of the times, let me
Yeah.
tell you.
Yeah, it was reassuring.
Hold on one second. I'll text it to you, Ambi.
There's
But
an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the
Oh
change.
my god.
You know, just
The
friendly
internet.
discussions.
It's
You
the
can still
internet.
shooty shoot, but oh, just with a fire gun.
Perhaps a
I think is the
little
only
too
person you will not fight for that. I see.
I love you, Ambi.
Now, obviously,
I wish we'd left this guy to die. He's just. No one has been this chipper in this game, and I didn't realize how much it
Have you
bothers
seen
me.
him before?
No, we just found him here.
And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome
I like his
ring
hat.
what's it to the waves.
That's true.
By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
So,
Guess
we need
I'll-
to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gilden. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
What is the point of this mission?
Rough waters.
Who knows?
No way I'd be able to.
Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across
Can you
and
swim in there?
doing the honors?
I'm gonna say no, but. Okay, let's find out. Oh, I gotta get over there.
The other valve is just across the
Okay!
raging flood
I'm
water.
right here, dude!
He wants to make sure you're not deaf.
I'd rather be than listen to this dude.
Fair.
He's still talking. Oh, is there nothing through here? Oh,
There's dirt.
a lot of it. Alright. I wish I could climb a ladder that fast.
Me too.
That was impressive. He has not stopped talking.
No, he is not. I think he's just talking to himself at this point.
He really is.
I miss Nancy and
Hell of
Omelet.
stagnant water.
Understandable. You'll see soon. Alright,
Did you
so
name
it's-
Omelet Omelet? Or
Nah, it came that way.
Okay. I was really hoping it was named that.
Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin.
So loud now.
Take it for just a second. I'll be right back.
Gate moving.
But don't worry, we're gonna see Nancy and Omelet later tonight.
There. You should be able
Briefly.
to lower the gate.
Oh, briefly.
Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
Aye, aye, Captain.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate!
Where are we going? Where are we going? Grandma's house.
A ladder is a
I don't need a
rare and
ladder.
special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go and no further.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's exactly what a ladder does.
I'd wager the valves for the second sluice gate are somewhere above us. Now, how are we gonna get up there?
Let me look around.
We're
See
gonna
what I can find.
climb. Ooh. Jump.
Current's too strong. I can't swim against it. It's even less refreshing than it looks.
Where am I? Wait, what?
Looks like I could jump across on that rickety resting platform. Might find a way up.
That's where I tried going.
Nice jump!
Lame.
Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! Never seen such
Stupendous.
absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
Oh, you're You're close, girl. Just spring across the gap.
That way? Probably this way. Ooh.
Ah, you're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Has this guy gotten any more tolerable, or is he still just...
Still yabbering on.
I figured. Alright, I'll take it. How did you know I was going to go write my fan fiction?
What chapter are you on?
7.
Nice.
Look out below.
Even Aloy's tired. She's just like, I don't give a fuck.
Now we've
It's like,
done
I
this
hope you
once
fall and
before.
drown.
Should be as easy
That's
as
where I came
falling
from.
down a hole. If you take the valve on the other
So
side.
we should go up.
Let's set up the same way on this
Probably.
side. I should look for an access tunnel.
Okay.
This is my sort of
Looks
delve.
like a tunnel.
Looks like access to me.
Mm-hmm. He loves to talk.
He sure fucking does.
I'm shocked we still hear him.
Yeah, the acoustics of this place must be massive.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, that's just the... Alright.
Gildan.
Oh, must have been a lot of water there. I like how she finally
Okay,
just said,
Gildan,
uh-huh.
turn the valve.
Whatever you say.
Not working.
Sounds like he's
Damn
shitting.
thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and broken?
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough
Oh,
to get moving
okay,
again.
well. I'm glad it
Hang
told me
on,
what to do, because
okay?
I'm like,
I've got a plan. I need to get up higher. I'd climb up that wreckage.
Yes, I totally know what a counterweight is, just by looking at it. So, Mr. Nick, what type of music do you listen to? She wants to know.
Anything that isn't country. For the most part.
Can you not get up? Do we go this way? I don't know. Okay.
You just gotta keep
I-
going around in
Just go to the
circles.
counterweight from here. But I could climb higher, get above it.
Oh. As long as they make the path obvious, I'm
Yeah.
good. You know. Do I want? Oh.
Yeah, I fell in before.
Oh my god. So they put me here.
What kind of music do you listen to, Miss Ambi? Other than Taylor Swift.
I think it's Taylor Swift and the Persona 5 soundtrack.
Other than Taylor Swift and the Persona 5 soundtrack. I started rewatching Archer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where you at now?
Season 2. Did you hear that this finale is no longer its finale?
Wow, that seems to be about
It's-
the 5th time they've done that.
It's not coming out with another season though. It's coming out with like a 3-part, I don't know, movie or like just extended episodes maybe, but it's a 3-parter.
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't know
Going
how that's
down.
gonna go.
You know what this reminds me of?
Tomb Raider?
You know what specifically?
Photos of Cozumel.
The photos from Cozumel!
Uh-huh. The photos from Cozumel.
God.
Bitch.
Almost low enough to jump.
You can make it.
I saw a TikTok of Glenn Howerton, Charlie Day, and I don't know if Rob was
Got
there.
it.
But at least those
Good
two
to
were
go.
there at a New York City bar,
Mhm.
and they were behind the bar attending.
Do I have to do something?
You were a sight to
You
see.
just have to lock it in place.
Bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap.
Did I?
Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you
Do it?
say? Now then.
Oh.
So.
Where's that?
Okay.
Good question. Well, at least I should be able to swim now.
Snap maw. It's a snap maw. Very,
What?
very big snap
did he go?
I see it, Gildan.
Oh.
Very big, very, very big.
Just
Right,
stay
shut
out
the
of the way.
fuck up, dude. Oh, is it just the one?
Yeah.
Oh. Shut the fuck up.
It's also not that big. It's no bigger than any of the other ones.
Yeah, we're... Oh, that's not... Oh, shit. I like pop probably the most, but I can really fuck with anything except rap.
Okay.
I feel that, Andy.
Yeah?
Oh, we have the hard point on. Yeah, can't or fuck with anything except rap.
I feel like you can only fuck with metal.
That's
From
right.
Disney.
That's no jazz.
Yeah?
Yeah, listen to smooth jazz.
Okay.
Should I just jump down? Like, is there a
Honestly,
ladder?
Yeah.
We have. Yeah, I have faith.
Yeah.
That worked way better than I thought it was going to. But I think he sees me. Ah, shit. Let's, yeah.
Forge, forgive me. What if that snap boss swallowed that brick? Just gobbled it right up.
You know what? Oh my
We'll
god.
find out after I've killed it.
Nice.
Thank you. Whoa! I can't move it up. Whoa! Whoa! I don't really know where to hit him at this point.
Face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, or okay.
Spear maybe might knock him over.
True, actually. Actually looked like it did. That's funny. Just keep hitting.
Just keep
Seems to be
hitting,
doing.
just keep hitting,
Well, now
just
the.
hitting.
Alright. You know what I just found out? I don't think we spoke about it. Watched Cars with Randy the other day.
Oh god.
Did you know that Lightning McQueen is voiced by Owen Wilson?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't realize that until I rewatched it like last year. I was blown away by that.
I have no fucking idea. And can I also say now, for a fact, Owen Wilson is one of the most emotionless fucks on this planet, and I don't think he should have voiced that character. I know we're not holding it in high regards, but man, I think he did a bad job with that.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was weird.
Why?
A 0 out of 10, just so strange.
I loved it.
More old world treasures, perhaps?
10 out of 10.
This place is full of surprises.
We have to be
have a
looking
look?
for like. Oh wait, yeah, let's go to the fucking.
We drained enough water for what we need to do, but I wonder if I could empty out the whole dam.
Oh, damn.
Because we still need to find that.
My phone is charging, so I'm on my iPad, and it gets very laggy very quick. So if I miss something, I am sorry.
Fuck you.
Time to
Oh,
get
I mean,
the floor
okay.
into the right place.
I say
No
this
problem,
as a
man.
man
Don't worry
typically
about it.
enamored of complexities, but
Oh.
this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry, I think I've got this.
Music to my ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's not quite right.
Let's. Oh. Okay.
Maybe you have to trim that middle one.
This one?
Yeah. Is that...
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse. Not I. No, indeed. Not old Gildan.
Okay, so we need it to go into here, I assume.
Yeah.
So let's work backwards. So we got that going here. We got that going here. We want this to go here.
This job demands a certain degree of patience, doesn't it? I'm afraid I inherited my mother's restlessness.
Oh, but I'm seeing why that isn't going to work either. Okay, so if we have it going this way. Oh, wait. We're gonna get close, but... Okay,
Something's not right.
so it can't go that way. Damn, fuck you too.
Go. I think that's still right. Go down
Yeah.
to the third one.
This one here?
Yeah.
Let's go that way.
Can we?
Been at this a while, girl. No room to judge, mind. I once
Okay,
spent
so it
half
doesn't
a
wanna
day
go that
flummoxed
way,
by
so
a
let's go
Karja
this
puzzle
way.
box.
Wait,
Can you turn that middle one more time?
Looks like I'm on the right
And
track.
have it go.
this one here?
Yeah, and have it go that way. To the left.
No,
Doesn't go that way.
no. So it has to go this way, which means... If we push it this way, where does that go? Okay, well this is just convoluted and I got confused really
And
fast.
now
Hold
it's
on.
just a circle.
I got confused. Fuck. Hold on, let me just turn it off for a second. Where is this going? So it starts from here, goes
There.
through there.
One step closer.
No, what the fuck? I'm confused. Shits.
That's a broken one.
Right, so it can't go that way. So it's gotta go this way. It's gotta go here. So which means, let's try this way. But then, yeah, so
That's
it can't
also
go
a
that
broken
way.
one. What other direction
Water's
can the
flowing.
first one go that
Just
works?
where it needs
Is
to
that
be.
the only
Nope.
one?
Yeah. So that's so okay. Yeah. Let's just start from the beginning again here. So this is the only way it can go, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we go here. That's the only direction
Yeah,
it can
that
go.
looks like it.
Now here we only have so that's one option.
Mm-hmm.
And this is another,
Which is broken.
but it's broken, so we can't do anything with it. So it has to go this
Mhm.
way. That's the wrong way. So let's turn it to do this, which it then heads to this one.
Which looks like that's the only way it could really go.
Getting there.
Okay.
And that's just cycling it backwards again.
So I don't get
Looks like I'm on
this.
the right track.
Me neither.
Looks like says she's on the right track. Why?
But having it that way is just.
Doesn't sound like she's on the right track. No, because then maybe this way. It has
There.
to.
One step closer.
Hold on. I don't even see how half of this is gonna work. Anyway,
Is there a way to fix any of the broken ones?
fuck if I know.
Can you scan them?
Getting
no.
there.
But wait a minute. We get it to. How do I get it to this one? Can we get it to that
Looks
one?
like I'm
Hold
on
on.
the right track.
Hold on. Because I think I just got it.
Oh.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
There, that should do
Nice.
I was like, it's
That was
one piece of
so
the puzzle.
weird.
Yeah.
Got it working, did you? Of
But
course you
what
did.
did that do?
Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
it. The door's open. Guess it had sealed because of the flooding.
Which door? Oh, this door.
This must go down to the lower level.
Is that a health potion in there?
Yeah, so actually. Can we not take it?
Might be a different kind that we're full in.
There we go. Okay.
Nice.
So is this where we're supposed to be going, or like?
Ugh,
It looks like it.
stinks down here.
Me, you.
Looks like that's everything.
You smell that?
I should head back up with Gildan.
Smells like a Ford side morning in Acclaim.
Whatever that means.
Because we need the thing for the door. Did I do all that for that modification?
So, as we
I
circle
really
back
hope
around to
so.
the matter of the supply room,
I'm not really understanding this mission or DLC yet, to be real with
Me
you.
neither.
This has seemed like one of the most useless endeavors we could have ever set our sights on.
To be fair, though, I still don't understand the
I
base
can't wait,
game.
I can't wait.
No idea what happened.
Understandable.
Almost
I just know
there.
we fought robots. Some were corrupted. Some weren't.
Soon I'll
all
hold
were
the
bad.
looking glass in my hand.
Fair point.
Just like Mom and I used to.
Oh, was the door... Oh, was the ring that this guy was looking for the one to power this door? Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me feel a little bit better.
Did you watch the Goosebumps series when you were a kid?
What?
No.
No. Hulu
What are you
came out with a
doing
new
with
one
your
that's
hands
actually
there,
pretty
girl?
decent. Has Justin Long in it. Yeah.
Who the fuck was like, I gotta make something scary. Let's put Justin Long in it.
No, dude, he's been in horror movies his entire life.
Really?
Yeah, he was in Jeepers Creepers in like 2003 or something.
Alright. All I know him from is New Girl and Dodgeball, so
Fair
I
enough.
can't.
He was in Barbarian a couple years ago, which was really good.
Interesting.
He was in Tusk, which was more of a horror comedy.
Where is it?
Okay.
Where did it go?
But they released it very
Let's fix the
strangely.
panel and shut this place
On
down.
Friday, they released episodes 1 through 5,
Mm-hmm.
but then every episode after that, 6 through 10 or whatever,
Mhm.
are coming out weekly.
Everything okay?
Yeah,
I was so sure
That's a
I
weird
saw
it's
move.
very weird.
Alright, whatever they're into.
Like, they'll do like 1 or 2 episodes and then weekly,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, not like half the fucking
Yeah.
season and then
That's so
Oh,
weird.
Mom found one for me when I was
Who
one of the last
knows?
things. Sure, I saw it right there in the window. Of course. Pick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gelman. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, well. Much as any artifact of the old ones that mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
The last episode of One Piece showed the new admiral, but only from the back.
Ryoku. Oh my god, we're gonna.
They showed him flying in. I love how the admirals get around.
I'm sticking by it though.
What?
I don't think we're seeing the complete end to Wano until 2024. Even if it might be the first week of 2024.
When would what was that? 1084 you said? When would that come out? What episode is?
That's
No,
Nove- that's the,
1079 or 1080?
I'm not sure, but it said November 5th or something. Whatever
Okay.
early November is when
It
Yeah.
Shanks declares that he's going for the One Piece,
I can
which
see that.
doesn't. I don't think that, because I don't know if we just saw Ryokugi. I don't think the fight that they have in Wano is that short though.
Oh, she's modest.
Maybe
it
they're
is.
gonna animate it that short.
Do they usually have like a holiday break of any sort with releasing the show?
Yeah.
not
They
like
do.
did it a
Then
lot.
yeah, maybe
might
early
still wait.
2024.
Goddamn,
That's nuts.
that's fucking crazy.
I was watching it and I was like, I can't
What's next?
imagine
On your way back to
watching it from 2019 when it started, just now finally starting to wrap up.
Yep.
Like, that's
5
insane.
years.
It's fucking nuts.
That is more than most anime will be on
That's
for,
more than
and
most
this was
shows
just
will be on.
and that's just one arc.
Yeah. That's fucking wild.
Overflow basin empty.
The new admiral is Cian himself.
Minimal
Ambi,
flood damage.
how did you know?
Yes.
Basin is dried out too.
When you said that, I thought you said the nude admiral.
The nude
I
admiral.
was like, nice.
Oh wow,
You would be a nude admiral though.
I would be a nude admiral. You know it.
Who's your favorite admiral? Past, present, doesn't have to be current one.
Kuzan.
Same. Wait, no. Wait.
Yeah, Aokiji.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Mine is Kizaru.
Really?
I fucking love Kizaru.
Borsalino.
It's either Kizaru or Fuji.
Oh, you know what?
Water's
I fucking love him. He's such a badass.
I want
I
to say Fujitora.
Yeah.
I do want to say
He's
Fujitora.
so fucking cool.
Also, I don't. This isn't the end of the mission,
No.
so it looks like we're gonna go for the other part of it, which is interesting. Ambi, what are you up to? You playing some Sims?
Chill almost feels like sunburn.
I gotta
Get
finish
over
Cyberpunk again. It's been fucking annoying though, because ever since this update,
Mm-hmm.
did I tell you? I don't know. What I think this happened with Minecraft, where when I opened it and it told me I had to either choose from internal save storage or cloud save, and then I picked one and it like deleted a bunch of stuff.
It's doing that.
It's doing that, but I'm not picking one. I'm just hitting cancel, and it like syncs and then lets me play. But when doing that, I think now is fucking with the saving, because now every now and then it'll say saving and it won't save. It'll just keep saying saving.
Interesting.
So I don't know what to do for that.
Look it up because I had a lot, like I don't know what happened against Sony. Every single one of my PlayStation games had that problem. But like, I didn't have to open it. I would just start up my PlayStation and be like, "Hey, sync your save data," and I'm like,
That's even more.
actually, you're supposed to do that for me.
Yeah.
And they're just like, "But we're not," and I'm like, "Why?" And they never really had an answer. The answer is basically just to figure out which one is the correct save.
I'm leaning towards internal because
Because now you don't know. As long as what you're playing on is the right one, you're playing on the internal one.
Well, and I do think that because it has dates for when they were last saved, and at first they were the same date every day, but now only internal is changing, and cloud is not.
There you go. Yeah, it's not just not syncing up. So yeah, just look up how to get that fixed, and that
I
should be. An
did
easier
look it up and
fix.
it said there might be something might be corrupted, so I'm thinking maybe I'll just finish playing the story and then
Give
let
it a
it be
shot.
corrupted if it's corrupted, and then I'll just play the DLC separate.
You do that.
Because once I beat it, I don't give a shit if the save is there or not. I'm done with it.
Understandable. Understandable. How you doing, Pluto? Welcome.
Pluto!
I'm doing pretty well.
Doing swell.
Simming, yes, but I also just realized I haven't eaten lunch yet. But you are simming. I was actually. Oh, that was weird. That's the end of it.
What in the world is she doing?
She's banging on some pipes, I guess. Yeah, I have to eat too. But I ate breakfast pretty late. So I'm gonna be eating. I'm probably gonna make a peanut butter sandwich. I don't think
I
we
ate
have.
taquitos.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, so we have nothing else yet. I'm kind of curious. Is this like? I don't think it's gonna tell me. A secret shared. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we've done waterlogged and a secret shared. I don't think we've done anything else. It looks like we have a bunch of errands left, but 3 of them are getting new weapons.
Oh, okay.
And then there's
Which
which
we
we can't do yet. Then there's 2 other errands and 2 other side missions, I think.
Okay.
Then it looks to be like the hunting grounds and then other stuff like that. Okay, so go for it. You were asking Discord about the stream yesterday because you wanted to chat. Fair enough, yeah. No, I don't usually stream. Oh, can you scan that really quick? I don't know if that's going to be important later, but if I go for all the achievements, maybe.
You can,
What do you call it? Yeah, I don't usually stream on Sundays because it's usually just a day that I take off for the most part unless I'm hanging out with someone. But I had family over too, so I wasn't going to do a stream. But here we are now, Pluto. We're going to be here all day.
Yay!
We got Nick till around 5:36ish, and then we got Ambi at 6:30. So I'll be going for like probably 8 more hours, would be my guess. close to it. So hope you got some time and relax here. But I think I am gonna go make a peanut butter sandwich.
Hot.
You think so?
If you toast it.
That's true. I'm not going to though.
Fair.
Are toasted peanut butter sandwiches good?
Toasted PB&Js are, so I'd imagine
Do you-
the toasted peanut butter one.
I was gonna ask a really stupid question, and
I think I know
I
what
obviously
you're
know
gonna
the
ask.
answer. I want you to tell me what my question was about to be.
You're gonna ask if I make it and then toast it, or
Yeah,
if I toast
yeah,
it then
yeah,
make
yeah,
it. I toast it then make it.
Really? Because I think it would be better the other way. I really want that crisp jelly. I really want that
You-
burnt crisp jelly
You
on there.
try that and let me know how it is.
You know what? I'm gonna do it right now.
Please do.
I'm stretching. I'm stretching.
That took away my shield.
Sending out a pulse or signal.
My shield's gone. Oh, was that it?
I'm gonna guess.
Nelson?
That looks like something that would have taken out.
Probably.
How did you find
Having dinner in a few minutes? Yo, Pluto, what are you having? I'm about to have a peanut butter sandwich.
He's gonna
I'm
have
I've told
steak
that
and
Oscar
mashed
1,000
potatoes.
times.
Dude, I fucking
don't
wish.
buy
So
much.
do I.
And I'm not selling.
Dude, so you've been to
Just
Kobe's for
need to find
hibachi?
Rhea.
Well, you won't.
No.
She's gone where only
Oh,
shamans can tread.
Oh, okay. Do you eat hibachi?
Yeah,
She seeks
Okay.
guidance from the
Um,
voice
Where
of
is
the
it?
blue light.
It's
That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
All right. You want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is. I can kill the machines. What about the tower? I might be able to destroy it. Or override it.
Oh no.
what you eating? What are you having, Andy? Did Andy say what she was having? Did she say she was
Ambi
making a
is having
sandwich?
an existential crisis.
That is also true. Ambi did not say. But Ambi, what are you making? Over your bed. That's fine.
I will have a blast. Die, you chicken! Me. Ooh, shit. I forgot, the shield doesn't bring back my health, it's only the shield. Chicken and potatoes with salad? Ooh, that sounds delicious, Pluto.
I can kill the machines. But what about the tower? I might be able to destroy it. Or override it.
What are you doing, chicken? Can I whistle or something to lure them? I feel like I could do that.
If I can get to the tower, I can override it.
Oh, that doesn't kill it. Oh, shit. Thought for sure that would take it out. You're dead. Destroy or override the tower. Let's override it. That'll be easier. Or so I think. Favorite meat?
So the tower helps nearby machines.
Maybe chicken or lamb. I really like lamb. What's your favorite, Pluto?
You are quite the warrior.
Oh, thank you.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The Daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Aurea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the Ice Rasps. You'll have to walk the Shaman's path to get there. You'll know
Chicken?
you've reached the end when you
Nice.
come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the Ice Rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Aurea at the end of it?
I bet it's easy as shit.
She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
Alright, I guess I'm off to the Ice Rasps to find this shaman's path.
Yeah, that's fair, Pluto. I've only had duck once, and it was pretty good. What meat do you want to try, Pluto?
Hey, I didn't see you there.
Who are you?
mountains
This is my house. Get the fuck out.
Shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
All right. What's my favorite meat? Next. Using a roast chicken and potatoes and salad. Ooh. And these leftover pork from last night. Yo. What's your favorite meat? I mean, if I'm being bougie, it's filet mignon.
That's
It's
fair.
just so fucking good.
It is very
But
good.
you know what meat I love, and we don't have too often. We're having like a pepper steak tonight.
Ooh.
It's so delicious.
Okay.
Fucking love it. But I do love my chicken tenders. But if I had to pick my favorite, it would definitely be filet mignon.
I
Lamb
want
is
chicken
maybe
or
good.
lamb.
You know, I don't know if I've had lamb. I haven't had a lot of it. I like
Lamb
beef
is
is
so
like
good.
just typical beef is mostly what I eat. But he says lamb and duck. Don't think I would what does I eat? Chicken. Understandable. We always have it on Christmas Day. Roast duck. The roast duck is very nice. Yo. Yeah, we do my family mostly does turkey, but I know
On Christmas?
yeah. Both,
Interesting.
yeah, Christmas and which is frustrating for me because, like I told you, like I really don't like turkey.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I
you
love
like
the
ham.
ham.
Mm-hmm.
So more recently, they've been doing that for me, which is
Oh,
nice. Because
nice.
like it does suck to have the diabetes because then if I don't like the meat,
Yeah.
I can't fill myself up with the side stuff because the side stuff is literally
They'll
what I
kill you.
cannot eat. So I'm like, you gotta work with me.
Yeah.
So what my mom has been doing, which has been very nice, if she hosts, she'll make the turkey for everybody, and she'll get like a mini ham for me. And I'm
Oh,
like, that's
okay.
really
That's
nice.
perfect.
Yeah,
What is this? Activate.
but
We always do
I do
ham
love
on
chicken.
Christmas.
you always do ham on Christmas.
Marker points to another.
So turkey, Thanksgiving, ham, Christmas. Gotcha.
And then, of course,
Oh my fucking
roast beef and cabbage on.
St. Patty's.
Yeah.
Of course. Oh my god, the roast beef is so fucking good. Ugh.
I prefer it more in like a sandwich than just on its own,
Okay.
but still very good on its own.
Yeah. Fucking I
What's this charm?
told Ambi I have to yell at some people at ShopRite.
To help
They
guide
changed
the
their chicken
ways.
tenders.
You mean,
If there's more,
like
maybe
how
we
it's
Completely
can
made?
changed it.
find them.
I don't know if it's how it's made or just completely different brand. Like,
why did it fuck with you?
no, it didn't fuck with me. It's disgusting. It tastes terrible. It's so dry and flavorless. It's disgusting. I went to get some the other night,
Pick up the child.
or the other day, and I
Should have
looked
them
at
thrown
it,
away.
and I'm like, these look gross. Like, these
Really?
look bad. And I know, like, people are always like, they're chicken tenders. Like, shut the fuck up and eat them. But, like, for someone who eats them that much, like, I can tell if they're
Yeah.
different.
Was it just that one time?
That's what I was hoping for. I went back yesterday, bought them because they looked a little better.
Mm-hmm.
Took a bite. Disgusting.
Oh, really?
Dry and flavorless. Compared to how they were. My dad still liked them. Like, they're probably not bad. They're just different than what they were. And, like,
Maybe
when they were
they
so
being
perfect to me,
cooked too long.
I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? So I'll keep an eye on it, but...
No idea. If
Another
I'm going
marker.
for
Always
it.
wanted to try shark, but it's illegal in the UK to eat. It's illegal in the UK? I wonder why.
It should be. So they're. I mean, they're not.
Are they endangered? Are they close
I
to it?
mean,
I don't even know.
I don't know about like sharks in general, but I know shark fin soup. They'll just kind of
Oh, well, okay.
chop the fin and then throw them back in.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very inhumane. I
True.
don't know about like just shark in general though.
Understandable, yeah. I wasn't thinking about shark fin soup because, yeah, it's probably more of a delicacy. And stuff
That
like
understandable to be illegal.
Yo, Jacksaw! Welcome in. I will play Random Riff. That is so funny. I put my guitar away right before you got here.
That's
I'm going to pull it out and
hilarious.
play a riff in just a minute. I'm going to be eating my sandwich, then I'll get to it. Well, welcome in, dude. How you doing? Rabbit, they're acceptable. Just never got to buy. Never got to it to buy it. You ever had rabbit?
I have not.
Never mind. What's the weirdest meat you've eaten? That goes for everybody. Jacksaw, you're in here. What's the weirdest meat you've eaten? But I've been doing pretty well, dude. That's
There's-
good. It's good to see you.
There was a jerky I ate. I can't remember what kind though, because Dan had bought a bunch of different kind.
Mhm.
I can't remember which ones that I tried.
The child.
Which ones did he bring?
Not sure I saw this fork
I
before.
think he bought a rattlesnake one.
Oh, you
I
know what?
think
Was
he
this
bought
recent?
A kangaroo one.
Was this recent?
It was on our vacation. He bought some. But then there was also time before that he had a couple odd ones that I tried. I also don't remember those.
Fair.
I do know I think he had a rattlesnake one and a kangaroo one.
You were just cooking meat in a simulator? Yeah. This world is a simulation.
It is.
What'd you cook in the simulator, Jacksaw?
Where?
Think the sharks that are close to UK are endangered? That
What
would
kind of
definitely make
sharks
sense.
are close to the UK?
I see. Up.
Is this the way?
Stalkers. Better be careful.
What?
Stalkers, the things go invisible.
I don't know if I should be going that way or towards that thing I saw. 'Cause I don't
They might both lead to the same place.
Well, because it says to follow the path, but there's multiple paths. And at first there were those things to activate that had a light, so I thought I had to follow those. But then that stopped and those things started.
Kind of looks like it's the same cavern to me.
Definitely is, but there's probably a right path.
That's fair. Well, there you go. That's how you know.
It disappeared.
Think you have this game, but you haven't tried it? Any good? It's like God of War in some way. It is a PlayStation game, so that's probably why it would look like God of War. This game is very good in my opinion.
I like it a
fucking
lot.
loved it. I have not. I personally haven't played God of War yet. It is on our list of games to stream soon. So I can't say if it is much like God of War, but it is another first-party Sony game. So you're right on the money with that. Need to go to Asia. Oop. Hold on. Need to go to Asia to try a meal with shark or something.
Thought it
There
was
you
some
go.
stuff.
That'd be pretty cool. Can you get shark here?
Here, I don't think so.
Okay, I was like, not something that obviously I don't look for it, but
I think that might have been one shark jerky.
interesting.
That
What
might have been one.
one. Stream for 6 hours yesterday. Nice. Come on, sponsor one. No, I've never done a sponsor. I have not. Soon as 2030 approximately. Here's 1 cent. Thank you, Ambi. Are you cheering? give you 6,000 XP for that.
It's pretty nice.
Holy crap. Found him.
There's another one.
Did a Black Ops 1 stream like 3 days ago. Nice.
Nice. Who did that?
A Jacksaw.
Nice. Love that game.
Did you do... Were you doing campaign or did you do multiplayer? I'm eating a potato right now. Potato. Multiplayer, nice. Yeah, Pluto. I didn't watch it for the last couple nights now, but yeah, I'm still going through it. Yeah, he's been trying to play Black Ops, and he's been getting into some lobbies recently.
Oh, we haven't played in a while.
Oh, it's been that long
Yeah,
now?
It's been a few months now.
Oh, shit.
We were getting lobbies, though. It was a lot of fun.
That's pretty cool. But you want to try do Black Ops 2 soon? Never played that one. That was the one that I quit on.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Did that come out? That came out after MW3, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was the last one I played. Until, well, Modern Warfare, I guess. Call of Duty 7, 8, Modern Warfare. I don't know.
Modern Warfare 1 reboot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't know if I can make time to squeeze a stream in today, but got all CODs except like the newer stuff with 2014 with some exceptions. I can't believe, like, Call of Duty is the stupidest goddamn series. I don't know how anyone in that business was like, let's have a game called Modern Warfare, okay? Then let's make a Modern Warfare 2. Then let's make a Modern Warfare 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then 10 years later, why don't we just do another Modern Warfare? Oh, do you mean Modern Warfare 4? No, just Modern Warfare 1, 2. But we'll just
It's a
call
great
it,
idea.
We'll just call it Modern Warfare. You know, that won't get fucking convoluted and
Not
confusing.
at all. They'll know what we mean.
But then they wanted to make it incestuous and make a Modern Warfare 3, the new Modern Warfare 3, but have all the maps from the old Modern Warfare 2.
Pretty much.
You know, because why not? That seems like the smartest idea you could ever have in a video game.
I think it's a great idea.
Around the bend
There's a
we
free
go.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster Duel game we can stream. We can play on your streams. That sounds cool. Honestly, I'll look into that, Pluto, because that'd actually be pretty cool.
This one. Down it is.
I feel like I'm allowed to say it's stupid, especially recently. Oh, don't worry, Jaxo. We are definitely, we are of the believers that Call of Duty is actually. I don't think you'll find one person who played Call of Duty back in the day to say that Call of Duty is better than ever now. I think it is it is probably a 90% majority saying that Call of Duty is stupid today.
The only ones who aren't are probably the ones on YouTube and making money with it.
That's true. If you're not monetizing it, it's stupid.
Exactly.
But spent so much stupid time in COD. Too addicted to it once and Master Prestige and 2 CODs and halfway in another one. Which two?
Nice.
Which two do you have top Prestige in?
The only one I'm close to is
Another
Black
way to
Ops.
move this thing into position.
I think that's the one I'm furthest in. I think I'm 4th Prestige.
Okay.
When we went back to it, I prestiged. I think I hit 12, 13, I think.
Goddamn.
Dan hit.
Wow.
I think Dan hit max prestige when we went back. Wait.
But yeah, Pluto, I'll let you know. I'm going to look into that because that actually sounds pretty cool. Made money on Raid Shadow Legends. That's better than, what did I say? I just finished eating, Jack, so I need you to calm down. Calm down. But I see, like, Raid Shadow Legends, like, I get emails all the time and, like, notifications like, oh, do a sponsor for Raid Shadow Legends, and I'm just like, haha, no.
Okay. Heading for more waterfalls.
I don't know what the point of all these lights are.
Jackson, I'm gonna tell you, you need to calm down with the spamming. Don't do that. Okay? I'm gonna do it in a minute. I just finished eating. Give me just a minute. You know what? For that, you don't get an amp. I don't want to pull out the cords for it, so I'll just play the guitar.
Don't break it.
No, it was actually the new Metallica album that fell. I had the
Oh,
CD
that's
for it,
fine.
but that's it. More than fine. It's absolutely fine.
Yeah, that bad?
It's that good. I still haven't listened to it, really.
Nice.
You got one with Star Trek at the moment. You gotten some of those? See, I'm for like 2 months straight, so I was like, why not? No, I probably don't get any others because I don't accept the Shadow Raid Legends one. I assume once you actually do one of the sponsors, it'll probably give you more options for it because they're like, oh, this guy did it. Maybe we can get him to do others. So I've only gotten the Shadow Raid
Maybe
Legends.
wasn't exaggerating.
That
There's definitely something new out here.
that's probably like
I don't think it's
gonna be the new boss.
Mm-hmm.
It's freezing.
Only except the ones that does something specific. Raids looked somewhat fun, and Star Trek spammed me the most. Sounds good, Pluto. No problem. Raid. Oh, let me just look up Raid Shadow Legends because that's the that was the mobile game, right? I don't understand.
There it is.
Yeah, it's a mobile game. I
Shields
will be real with you. I do not understand mobile games in the slightest.
Why?
No matter how fancy or professional they look, it's just like I don't want to be playing a game on my phone.
That's fair.
That's just me. I'm just so. It's not for me. I'm not against it, obviously, because it's really fun for a lot of people,
Yeah.
and people love that shit. But so not my thing.
I would do it if I cared to get a controller for it, and like one of the ones that you could have your phone in and hold the controller.
Yep.
But I don't care to get that, so I don't care to play mobile games.
That's understandable. I don't think I got games on my newer phone. Okay. You did play Heyday a lot? I don't even know what Heyday is. Is that...
Me neither. I also don't want to kill my battery
That's also true.
or invest in a very good portable charger. Do I have to fight that thing?
Gonna have trouble reaching
You don't
the
have to,
towers
but it's an
otherwise.
optional objective, so let's do it.
Yeah, let's do that.
And then we also have to destroy the control tower.
I guess we're doing this
It's
big boy.
it's a farmer game, very famous on Facebook once. I've never... Granted, I guess I didn't really do much on Facebook, but I also knew, Farmville was the farming game on Facebook that I knew.
Oh, see, we need to fire in a few places?
It looks like it. Yeah, fuck him up with some fire. It makes sense to me. But welcome in, Cam. What guy you doing?
God, this looks like Man Bear Pig.
You're not wrong. Farmville was like the budget heyday. That makes sense. Absolutely. You did not miss anything, Cam Flag. We pretty much, well, I mean, we've been going for like an hour and a half. We didn't get too much done. We did one quick side mission, and this is the first story DLC mission that we're doing today. So, if you haven't missed anything, we found this demonic Frostclaw, as it's called, and Nick is going to fuck him up.
I'm gonna call it Man
And,
Bear Pig.
You know Marshall or B&O speakers? I've heard of, like amps? Because I know Marshall amps. I used one on stage for a while, but I switched brands.
I know Marshall D. Teach.
True. I don't think I know B&O though. What kind of speakers?
That's what.
Doing good today? What?
That's
B&O?
yeah,
True,
that's
B&O. Doing
Dude,
good
stop
today. You got
with
one of
the
your 3 big
slice.
German exams returned. You got a B on it. Yeah, nice. Camouflage's psyching you up. He said, "Fuck him up, Almond."
Fuck yeah! Ooh! Get it! Come here!
The pulse gives them energy. Repairs them.
Finally a fair battle, an almond against the demonic ice monster. You know a meme is about to come up for that. I really hope so, Cam. Like, do it. His memes are just, like, part of why they're so funny is because they're just so, like, obviously low budget kind of thing, and it's just so perfect. This thing has taken no damage.
Yeah, no.
Is it because he's healing?
I don't know. I really don't.
Where's the... Okay, what's the control tower? Destroy or override the tower? See if you can go for that first, because I'm willing to bet that that's going to take care of a lot of the problem.
See if I can get
How
this.
long would it take to override? Oh, I see. He doesn't even see it.
Yeah.
You're fine. Okay. Now let's
That's
see.
basically just gonna let me keep my shield, which will help. I don't know if it's gonna make him weak.
Well, it shocked him.
It did.
Okay, so he's still going to take
Critical
a
did
lot.
nothing. So I'm just gonna climb back up here.
Well, either way, Jacksaw, I'm glad that you've been doing a lot of streaming lately. It's cool to see that you've been doing it. I'm glad that you're doing all the sponsorships and shit like that. If you did the Shadow Raid Legends one, I'm sure it's a lot of fun, dude. Glad you're having fun doing it.
I don't know if fire's actually doing anything.
Depends on where you're hitting them, probably.
I didn't really see which ones were fire, just that a lot were. So I'm just gonna spam it.
You got a few of them in. You got a receiver and an amp, I think.
Oh! He came up here.
What has that health again? Is it?
Hmm?
Okay, never mind. Because I saw the second health bar, and I'm like, what is that? That's for the tower, but you already overrode the tower, so I don't know if you have to do anything with it. Let me see. And a portable Marshall Shockwell, and the B&O is a BMS 1900, and on Viacore 1900, I don't know if they work. Got them recently. Well, no, I meant, like, what are they for? Like, what are you using them for? Amy's on her phone. Sometimes you just pick up a sponsor, so I at least have a goal, because I don't really get any viewers most of the time anymore. Find something else and at least get a coin for it or something. Hey, that's cool. If you don't, hey, if you don't know what to do, like you said, it gives you a goal, and that's some of the best shit that you can have set. It's so funny because I know a lot of the time I'm gonna fight Andy. I'm kidding. Oh, 1 second. I'm gonna finish that thought in a second.
Oh no!
Wait, God. But it's so funny because both you and Peter, whenever you guys would come into my stream for the longest time, you would always talk to me about statistics and stuff. You would always be like, I'm getting this many views for this many hours, I'm doing this and this, and I'm like, I like playing this game. But that is cool because if going for viewers was what you were doing for a while, then you had to take a break and now you're not getting the same amount of views, having that goal and doing that sponsored stream can bring that back. So that's a cool way of doing it, and like you said, just gives you something to work for. Okay. But you want to use the Marshall for sound because you get guests.
Oh no!
And people like music, so why not? Okay, so you're using the Marshall for like a speaker to play music through. Recent speakers broke, so if they work, then that's going to be amazing. If the B&O works, then I'm going to use a receiver, BMS, and for my radio and whatnot. I don't know what to do with the other one. Probably sell it for coin. Look very good because they're from the 60s and 70s. Interesting. I mean, yeah, Marshall's always a good brand. I always trust Marshall. Absolutely. In terms of speakers, like to listen to music, I usually go Bose or Sony. Again, I don't know what kind of brands you have out there, but Marshall is always going to be a good one. They're a good, respectable brand, and
It's probably like the universal good one.
yeah, Marshall will do exactly what you need to do. But Peter was streaming the other day. What was he streaming? I totally missed it.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Scary
Let me see that
machine.
meme. But you got him. You probably got a shit ton of XP for this. Here.
Probably.
Which means
My god.
we've got to climb.
That's sick.
I love that so much.
Worse.
Camouflage,
That was
you're a
so good.
genius.
I don't know if Nick Almond will understand the Pokemon meme, but I will tell him that just in case.
I know some Pokemon.
This was the one that he sent the other day. Evolving Pokemon back then.
Should be
Charizard, level up,
there.
Raichu with Thunderstone, Gengar, trade. Evolving Pokemon now. During a Friday at 5:55 a.m. on top of the Eiffel Tower, when it is raining, do 20 jumping jacks while streaming into your Nintendo Switch, which is being held upside down with one hand, while simultaneously eating 5 slices of pizza with your other hand when your Pokemon is at exactly 2 HP.
I knew that evolving got more annoying. Is it actually that much more annoying now?
Almost every single one of those things that were mentioned were things that you had to do in other
Are you
games.
serious?
There are some Pokemon that have to be that evolve when you are at a specific amount of HP. So you have to take the specific amount of damage. to
What?
get them. There are some that evolve at different times of the day. There was one in Gen 7 that you had to evolve holding your 3DS upside down.
How does it even know?
Exactly. Motion sensors, right? Isn't that crazy?
That's insane. The time of day kind of makes sense, I guess, for some.
Yeah.
But
Hello,
the rest,
Pluto.
that's weird.
The way you got a lot of viewers in the beginning was doing the same garbage all the time. Play a tower defense game for 3 months straight. Sometimes I do it every now and then. On average, I lose 3 followers a day, but that's okay because you almost got 400 soon, and sometimes you get in the plus. Did also get an okay amount from weird challenges like that GTA modded speedrun, if you remember that. I do remember you doing that. I mean,
I've always
that's,
wanted to play
that's-
modded GTA.
that's the thing, Pluto, or not Pluto. That's the thing Jack saw too, because the Twitch algorithm sucks. If you play the same thing and you get popular from that one thing, and then you stop doing that one thing for a little while, Twitch will punish you. I remember
Really?
there was a streamer that I was watching who would do Dynamax adventures all the time. He was shiny hunting, and I remember watching him one time, and he was like, "Yeah, I would love to play that game on stream, but I can't." And someone was like, "Why can't you?" And he's like, "It would destroy my algorithm." He said, "I would not get the same viewers and followers for a long time if I switched games now."
Why is Twitch so shitty?
Twitch is shitty for that reason, but they push you real hard if you do one thing a lot.
I mean, I guess
You know,
that's...
so
good,
it's the trade off, I guess. But like, that's exactly it, and it does suck.
Strange equipment. What was this place?
Yeah, so don't worry about it, Ambi. I did see your text. I was just catching up on chat really quick, but yeah, we'll find another day. Don't worry about it, Ambi.
Maybe
She's not
can't do
feeling
today.
she's not feeling good because of the cold, so she's
Oh,
gonna
that's okay, Ambi.
she's gonna sit it out. So no big deal.
You take care of you before Sean.
Chair's broken
Fuck
every
Sean.
Chair's broken every time I sit down. It goes like 10 centimeters down. Dude, Jack, so I fucking feel that. My chair's doing that too.
Something over here.
Yo, Crazy Dragoon. Oh, I actually should check my blood
What's up?
sugar because I did
I
check.
bet it's going to be 117.
85 right now.
Oh, I think no, 185.
Oh, no, 85.
Okay.
Just 85.
Nice.
Crazy Evolution until this day is the Galarian Mask one. Yeah, no, that one's the worst. Oh, and the Hydrate for you as well. Welcome in, Crazy Dragoon. Good to see you. Wanted to YouTube, but I don't know how to edit, and I can't edit. Did have a person that edited 3 short videos for me. But like, if you smack them on YouTube and get recognition and people more on Twitch, exactly. Plus, they pay better on YouTube. That's exactly it. I mean, and that's the interesting thing too, because a lot of people, it depends. Like, if you start streaming for money, you're gonna be so stressed out,
Yeah.
kind of thing. It's gonna stress you out so much. I think the better thing to do is, and it's a nicer start, if you just start streaming for fun, and then the money will come later, kind of thing. Once you build that following, because otherwise, exactly like you're saying, like it's a lot of following statistics. It's a lot of figuring out what you need to do that, and I'm like, that's just frustrating.
Yeah,
like
that takes away the fun of playing games.
No, for me personally. So
Yeah.
that's why, like, when I say like the statistics, when you talk about the statistics, I'm like, I'll play a game and I'll see how many followers I get. It'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I know they definitely pay better on YouTube. Less viewers, more Monday, less viewers, more money from sponsors. Apparently, there you go. Yes, the stream will be shorter, but I will probably do some Yakuza business stuff without Ambi. That way we have some money. Either that, or maybe I'll just, you know what? No, maybe the stream shouldn't be shorter. Why don't I just switch and do High on Life tonight?
That's a good idea.
All right, no, the stream will not be shorter. I'll just switch games. Camouflage, fucking hydrate spam. God damn. You edit your own videos and take so much time to do everything. That's the thing, like, I'm not looking for, like, an online presence. I'm just doing this for fun, to, like, hang out with a bunch of people and, you know, play through the games that I wanted to play, whether it's series that I've played before or first-time games like this.
I feel like there was a series or a game I wanted to mention.
Keep thinking of it.
I can't remember what.
So, like, when I put my videos on YouTube, I don't edit them at all. Pluto was actually saying, okay, well, granted, this wasn't on YouTube, but Twitch VOD, I forgot to end the stream. I put the ending screen up, and I had the ending stream thing up for like 30 minutes. And I remember
a few times.
I remember Air Hockey told me that like as soon as I put up the Persona 5 Royal playthrough, he started watching it and he was like, "Hey, by the way, you have this Be Right Back screen up for 30 minutes." I'm like, "Air Hockey, I told you I'm not editing." So like my YouTube, all my streams from full playthroughs are up on my YouTube channel as well. And I don't edit them though. So the problem there is that, you know, you're watching it and you might see a Be Right Back screen up for 30 minutes. But it's also very simple to just click past
YouTube,
it.
You can just...
Yeah, you can just click past it. So, like, I'm not going to worry about editing because I'm not worrying about a YouTube thing. If I ever change that mentality, I'll definitely learn how to edit videos and stuff. But for now...
It's mainly just a storage.
Because I know editing is time consuming.
Yeah, especially just getting started with it.
The thing I did was stream what I hated is like to get people's attention, and then people like to stay. So I got like a good 3 to 5 people that are loyal. Rest are friends or only want a specific thing. I mean, Jacksaw, I feel like you could have also done that with something that you liked, because you can still get people's attention with something that you liked. And not for nothing, I also think it would show that you'd be enjoying it more if you liked the game. Because you know what, Jake told me this, and Jake had been streaming for a while, and he's like, if you're not having fun while you're streaming, neither are your viewers.
Yeah, they'll be able to tell.
Yeah, so if you're getting too... I mean, like, unless your whole thing is blowing up like Dr. Disrespect or those shitty YouTubers. If that's your thing, then that's your thing. But people could tell. If you're not having fun, then your viewers aren't having fun. So that's why it's
most of your viewers in the beginning. Pokemon?
It was mostly Pokemon. It was mostly Pokemon because I stream so much Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
I
stream
Pokemon Sword. I stream Pokemon Sword every Wednesday because I do shiny hunting with Black Belt. Me and Joker were doing it like every Tuesday or every Thursday with one in every generation as a randomized Nuzlocke. And then even I was doing some Pokemon games separate from that. So
yeah, it was just a lot.
Just doing a lot of Pokemon. So, I mean, like, I think it was 2022 when we got the year-end statistics in, I was in the top 2% of people streaming Pokemon Sword for amount of time streamed.
God, just Pokemon Sword.
Just Pokemon
That's
Sword.
That's insane.
So,
Maria must be close.
It was a lot. Yakuza, Life on High, you know it, Camouflage. Try you with Pluto. Yeah, Pluto suggested it. Ambi, don't be sorry. You're fine. You just trust me. I'm gonna hydrate. I'm just getting caught up on chat.
Ambi, you never have to apologize.
Half a liter of wine the other day. Damn. High on Life with Blood Trip? Nah, not Blood Trip. He's got work. Hopefully Ratchet and Clank with Blood Trip soon, but not this weekend. It'll probably be November. I appreciate you, Jacksaw. And I don't know, my blood sugar's been much better. I've been able to deal with it much better. At this point, the only times that I ever need to like stop a stream or just take a break is if like I have an equipment failure. But that doesn't happen all that often, so we're good with it. Never mentioned that you were the CEO of the Hydration Foundation. It makes sense, Camouflage. Too much competition in the stuff you like most of the time. Let me become a shitty YouTuber. I'm trying to stop drinking because of personal issues, but damn, what I would give drink half a liter of wine sometimes.
What more would you have me do?
Check out Backrooms. You're fucking not wrong, Camouflage.
Backrooms?
But if you are heading out, then it's good to see you.
I can't remember what game I had seen or thought of, but I do know something you could stream with Adam.
you won't speak.
Games
God.
that he's been playing. Myst. It was Myst and something else, I forget. But it's like an old PC puzzle solving point and click.
Oh, you were telling me about
Oh, I
that.
did?
Yes, last
He
week.
loves those games.
I gotta check that out because that sounds really cool. You know what's a dope Yu-Gi-Oh game? Legacy of the Duelist, Link Evolution for Switch. They have a Yu-Gi-Oh game for the Switch? That's crazy.
That is.
That's really cool.
I
Exactly. Ate 2 croissants without putting insulin in me. Wasn't a good idea. No, it was not. That sounds like a horrible idea.
could show you.
Yes, show me.
Fuck learning math.
I agree.
Please.
Crazy Dragoon said there was a Yu-Gi-Oh game for the Switch. What was it called? Hold on. Let me go back up. Legacy of the Duelist. Link Evolution for Switch. Interesting. I like math. I'm with Jackson. I love
I
math.
hate math.
They tasted very good, though. Croissants are always... The things that taste the best, Jackson, are always the things that'll kill us.
Ain't that the truth?
Unfortunately. Such as Kennedy's Fried Chicken tenders. I told
What,
my...
over in the corner in your room?
Yeah. No, I'm just putting the guitar away. If I can get it in my fucking case. There we go. It's just bent. Alright, me stretching right in front of the camera like that. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
I thought it was sexy.
Oh, thank you. I tried.
Okay, was that all the stuff in this room?
Has online battles with... Well, I mean, Crazy Dragoon, I don't know how Yu-Gi-Oh works, so I don't know if I'd love it. I just started watching the show.
Where is this?
Main campaign, even card packs you can open with the
Darn.
in-game currency. That's pretty cool, actually. That never... I'm sure that someone has choked on broccoli.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
sure.
Where is this going?
Link of the
to?
Duels, it's the wrong franchise. Very quality. You unlock the in-game currency just by doing the main campaign. That actually does sound pretty cool. Like I said, I don't know, because I don't know how Yu-Gi-Oh works. As long as it can teach me how it works, I'd be willing to try it. But of course, Switch games will also never go on sale, so I'm sure even if that came out 17 years ago, it would still be 60.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately.
I don't know where I'm supposed to try and get these to.
Am I a model?
Connect
Not right now. This is one of those.
Yeah, I found it starts over here, but I don't know where it's ending.
Supposed to end.
Yeah,
It
'Cause,
looks
like,
like over here, maybe.
but like it's just a continued circle all
Hello.
the way around.
It looks like here. Right, you want
Like
to?
there's no part where it
Gives you a
branches
tutorial
off.
battle at the very start of the campaign. All right, interesting. Look like a model. Thank you.
It's like that just looks like the same as that one over there in that corner. Well, I can figure this out. I just don't know where it ends.
No idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and get it to that red thing. Sound good to you?
Yeah. Well, the red thing I think is broken. That's what I'm guessing that is. All the other red things were broke.
Oh, because there's. I didn't see that there were
Yeah.
several.
Show me what you did, and then we'll speak.
All right, show her what you did.
Let's see.
Heard of the mobile game Battle Cats? I have not. But we were actually just talking about mobile games, and I'm not a big fan of them, so not surprised. Play mobile games for a side hustle. Damn right you do.
I guess I'll just start connecting and see where they can go.
I'll look at it after stream, Crazy Chicken. Wasted too much time. You know it, Jacksaw. Manly men and water. What's wrong with the taste of water? Let's talk about water for a change. Fuck water. You know it, Ambi.
So I don't think we can go that way.
They seem to really like this puzzle.
They do, which
in the
it's,
DLC, which
I
is a
don't
strange
mind.
one. Yeah, no,
it's cool, but I
just want to know where it. At least with the
Yeah.
one I did in the side mission, we knew where it was supposed to
even
end.
the second one, it showed where it ended.
Yeah.
I thought it might have something to do with like this contraption because it looks like it kind of connects.
Yeah.
But then
It just kind of goes to.
I
It kind of looks like a wall
Yeah.
painting more than anything.
yeah.
Huh.
Can I move this one? No. Right, so that one can only connect there.
What are you talking about, Pluto? What game? Are you talking about? Are you talking to chat or us? Because I don't think we were talking about a different game. I think we were just talking about this. I don't think there was anything we were saying.
No idea.
Maybe it was just chat.
This looks like it might.
Oh, from a while ago. You were talking about point and click one. What was the name of the one that you were talking about?
There were a couple. The one I remember is Myst.
Is that MIST or MISSED?
MYST.
MYST.
It's an old PC game.
I don't think that's still lit. Oh, it is.
Yeah. That just leads back into that one.
And have it. Yeah, let's see if that's it. Nice.
Okay.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful.
Is that the Death Star?
Evaded.
Fucking looks like it. You know what? It's either that or the cartographer.
Aurea.
Oh, okay. I was thinking the Death Star or the. You've seen Star Wars, right? The older ones?
Well, no, but I played Lego Star Wars.
It's the thing that when you have the visor on and you're training and it shoots a.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're It doesn't look like point and click. Pluto says it doesn't look like point and click.
Myst? I can assure you it is.
You heard it.
I've played it.
The voice of the spirit calling to me
Look
from the
at it.
heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did.
What phone do I have? I have an iPhone 15.
Who
Imagine
are
playing
you?
mobile games and
I
then
have a
getting paid for it.
Pixel something.
Can you imagine playing mobile games at all?
Aloy.
I can't.
Now
Oh,
took something.
it would be horrible.
He thought that he
When
could
was the
use
last
my
time your little brother
He
was here?
not mistaken.
Peter.
You've been a
He was here like
revelation.
one of the last streams
Now
I did.
know for certain
Yeah,
that
he
spirit
popped in
endures.
briefly, right?
Yeah.
Perhaps
He was
together
here
we
a
can
couple
find a way
times
to
last
set
week
us
actually.
free.
I know he was here on
Not
Wednesday.
help ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
You
It
just
seems
bought an
to me that
iPhone
you
11
are
like
the answer.
like a month back.
But of course, I'll tell you all.
Do you like older phones? Was there a reason that you got an 11
Let's see
over
if I've got
anything
just
else?
right.
What phone did you have before
Two
that?
voices.
I miss phones before
One called
smartphones.
Spirit,
Like, not the flip
captured
phones, but like.
somehow by the
The-
one you call
Yeah, how every phone
Yeah.
was different. It had, it could
Whoever this
slide, it could
daemon
flip.
is,
Like,
Yep.
they're all
it's
so
related to the
weird and
machines
different.
And why they've become more dangerous.
Now we got this.
Yeah, now it's
I know
just
how.
touchscreen.
That's it.
Both the
boring.
spirit
We
and
found
the
it.
daemon are on a mountain,
What am I looking at? I'm looking at
Thunder's
Mist.
so why don't we go
MYST.
there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's drum is dangerous,
Okay,
more
I'll see
than
if
you
I
can imagine. The daemon has secured.
There might be one that isn't a point and click, but the ones I've seen are.
Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Trying to see if they relate.
There's an idea that's certain to win us friends.
Camouflage redeemed hydrate.
You said
Motherfucker.
you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not
Who's the
a
guy
case
who
of
redeems Hydrate? Yes,
needing
that's his
for an
older
outlaw.
brother.
An
Money's
Aratak.
tight.
could
Hey,
have
I mean, that's a
challenged
fair fucking
you were
reason, yeah.
known among the Werak.
You paid 650 USD for it.
Me?
Understandable.
Challenge Aratak?
Don't drown the
don't
man.
wanna
Oh,
be
he
chieftain of
intends
anything,
to.
much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But
I
you
realize
want to
that
go to
this
Thunder's
was
drum,
like,
don't you?
hold on,
What?
You heard
What's
the
the
spirit.
because I couldn't find anything.
Oh.
From
Tormented by
2021,
the daemon.
or is it an old game?
It's old.
Longs to be free.
I guess there's
No.
a remake for it.
And perhaps when
Is this a
released from
different
her bonds,
Myst game?
She can give you
It
the
looks
answers
the
you
same.
seek.
I can't
That's.
believe I'm agreeing to this.
Wait, this is on Game Pass.
Fine.
It is? There's
Yeah.
What do I have to do?
Yeah, that's not.
Get the
Okay,
Werak
so the
attention.
original Myst, because that is not point and
because
click.
this was on Game Pass and I remember playing this.
Yeah, and that's not
So,
point and click at all.
Okay. Let me try Myst 1993.
Yeah,
Let's try
because they
that.
played it when they were kids, Dante and Adam.
Was it 1993?
I've already done what's needed.
Yeah. Myst
Werak
gameplay
should
from
know
1993.
why.
Have you now? I suppose ignorance is the price I pay for hiding in a cave.
This looked more like it.
Yeah.
Oh
ready?
wow!
Go
It
to
was a
Werak
point.
Tower
It's the
Tower.
same game, but it
Just
was a
point.
point and click in the 90s when it first
In the
came out.
meantime, if you have
That's cool.
questions, I'll be here. Oh,
Okay,
have to let
Pluto,
Adam
that
know
answers
that.
it. So it is a
in the
point and
box
click.
over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You
That's
may
cool
find
that they
use.
remade it, like remastered it, and not as a point and click.
Yeah.
Kind of want to play that.
Who am I gonna watch then? There ain't no more handsome, good-looking diabetes men on the Twitch platform.
Completed side quest.
I fucking vibed. All right, let's see where we're going now.
I got to tell Adam about Myst.
Want to play Silent Hill? I've heard of that. To be honest, I'd rather keep my iPhone 7, but I can't use your Dexcom with it. Which Dexcom do you have? Do you have the new one? The Dexcom G8? Do we see side missions? No. Okay. Just got the new one? Hell yeah. I had to stop using the Dexcom because it was, my skin was allergic to it. So I switched over to the Freestyle Libre. And I am liking
Nacho
it.
Libre?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine
It's actually just
Nacho
by-
Libre freestyling.
That'd be incredible,
That would be incredible.
honestly. Give me. To be honest, can't figure out the names. I thought my sister was 12, but she's getting her 16th birthday soon. Well, there you go. If the iPhone is older than 3 years, it'll stop updating and make something so the system is slower. That is true. That is true. That
They
does
do
suck.
like to do that.
Let's get an older update. They did just make it so you can download apps from the App Store again on the iPhones 5 and 6. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. All right. Oh, side mission.
Sick.
But how far away? Here, you know what?
1,000 meters.
Go ahead and start that up really quick. I'm just gonna call Sierra, make sure she knows she has work at 4. She got back to Minecraft.
Oh no.
What can I do for you,
That's
Burger?
all you need to know.
Yep.
So,
Said enough.
2 seconds.
I finally met some Banuk keen to trade with Outlanders. Then, they up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. You know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So, I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they
Android
tried.
is
Just look what
superior.
they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
I'm
I'll
not a debt
find them.
collector, Bergrand. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course. Fires of the Forge, forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that. But if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A scorcher claw, a loop of sinew from a soft
Pluto, I
and a
thought we were
snap
already
thing.
best
They
friends.
bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too bad.
Bust a
I'll
move.
consider it.
Last I saw them, they were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
Let's do it.
Okay. So what's this side mission called?
Oh, yeah, no, we should probably sell stuff. Don't know.
Oh, fair. I'll take it. Let's sell some resources.
Best friends times 2, yes.
Why is there echoes? Is it because we're in the mountains? Probably. You know what I've also learned on Twitch? A lot of people complain about echo, and sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's only for them.
We're selling the ones that we can trade with merchants too, right? 'Cause, like, we don't. What is that? We never trade them.
You know what? You're so fucking right.
So we have not traded a single thing. We've bought everything.
Well,
Maybe
that's
keep-
not true. Well, that's not true because here's the thing about it. Here, let me just sell this stuff.
Maybe
if we
keep
go to
a
buy
couple
something,
of each?
it's not. We don't just.
Oh, it's money and
Yeah.
we could probably sell some.
We don't really need any of it though, because we have all the armor we need. We're not really going to be buying any more weapons. So, yeah.
Maybe keep one stack of like each heart. Because like, how much is it? Or is it just one each?
No, it's like one each that we have. So we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh my god, it costs half of the console. It's disgusting.
What?
The Edge
Looking-
controller for
Yeah.
PS5.
Oh yeah,
That's
that was the new
fucking
one.
ridiculous.
Yeah, one of the new ones. It's fucking brutal. We don't need chill. We don't use any of that. Metal burn, we also don't use that much. Blaze, we don't use that much.
I thought we used Blaze.
No, crafting. Yeah, like fire ammunition mostly. What's
Yeah, I
metal
guess we
burn?
used too much of that.
For corruption ammunition, which we also don't use.
Wait, corruption ammunition?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Apparently. All right, let's just sell that stuff. Yeah, we're fine now.
Yeah.
But weapons, I want to be able to sell one, but I don't know what. Should we like the rope caster? Do we have a better rope caster? We do, and we don't have any modifications on that one. So let's just sell this one.
Do it.
That way we can.
Hello, Fiercey.
Oh my God, Fiercey! Fiercey's in early. The stupid VR thing for the PS5 costs more than the fucking console itself. Sony
Oh my
is
God.
a garbage company,
Does it
and I
really?
will never stop telling people that.
How can a VR headset cost more than a console?
It's very easy.
That's
Have Sony make it.
ridiculous.
Quite literally, that's all that needs to happen. Unbox the
Unfortunately.
Forge Fire. Oh, now we need to. Oh my God, we have a flamethrower. That's what the Forge Fire is. The Forge Fire is the flamethrower. That's
I
fun.
like that.
Yeah. Okay, but we do need to get fatty meats, and we do need to. Can we buy fatty meats? Probably not. They're resources. Yeah, no. Okay, so we do need to save that because now we do need to like get more weapon slots for that stuff. But okay, so side the Hunters 3. Let's do it. Carrying capacity. Forge Fire, yeah, we don't need that right now. Okay. And modifications, we have so many.
So many.
So many.
Maybe we just get rid of any that are like blue. Or is green worse than blue?
Green is worse than blue. Yeah, let's do that too because we don't need that shit. Modifications. We can't sort any differently, so I also can't
To
mark
be
a
fair,
bunch.
we have a lot of purple. I'll just get rid of the green ones and blue ones.
Maybe not all the blue ones. Depends. We can definitely get rid of that blue. Yeah, we can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So now we're left with pretty much all purple. And 24 is a pretty fine capacity, especially if we're going to be putting others on, too.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of everything is garbage in a way. True. You know what? You're not wrong though, Camouflage. Hold on. Let me rephrase that because I will say Sony is garbage except for making games. Which I know sounds like a
great games.
which I know sounds like a stupid statement because at the end of the day you're just like, well, if they make great games, then what's wrong with them? But if you look into almost any other aspect, you'll see exactly what's wrong with them. But you are not wrong about that, and I do agree. Camouflage.
God, their games are so good.
That fuck math, but I gotta be studying for the
Fuck
exam tomorrow.
math.
Sounds good, Camouflage. Have a good one.
Fuck math.
Ambi's just here to be that. Yeah, like fuck math.
And I'm gonna back her up completely.
Where are we going? Is there more than one? It looks like there's more than one spot on the map, right?
I guess.
Right? Because what the hell
I
is
don't know, what
that?
symbol were you looking at?
Well, you see, so that's obviously the objective. What the hell is this diamond? There's more than one. So, guess we'll find out. It's not really telling me to go anywhere, right? Oh, well, actually, yes, it is. It's telling me to go that way. So I'll go that way. We'll just.
Yeah, might as well.
I'll just follow it because I'm not really sure why it's telling me that there's more than one. I mean, it sounds like there's several. 3,500 USD for a pair of glasses made by Apple.
Oh my
USD for a controller made by Sony.
God.
What about Cabu? 600,000 made with 500 small diamonds. Let's talk about numbers. Fight me if you disagree. I just think that if anyone actually buys it, you are just as ridiculous as the price marker for it. So,
capitalism.
Not for me. Don't. It's out of my mind. If I see someone with a phone made out of diamonds, I'm going primal. I'm definitely going to take that from them and sell it for money. I don't need a phone made out. No one needs a phone made out of diamonds.
The rich do.
No, they don't.
No, they need to because they need to further show I'm rich. So that's the most important thing.
But then also at the same time be very worried about losing it at all times because, you know, the phone is made of diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Amy's 50% sick and feeling like shit, 50% fuck math.
Fuck math.
Furry Princess
like
from Dubai?
Drake.
I don't know. I don't know, Jacksaw. That sounds an awful lot like the setup to getting those emails saying that you need to save the Nigerian prince out of
God,
debt.
you're right.
That just sounds ridiculous.
It does.
Is that one of the false claws? No, that's just a Scorcher.
I think that might be an idiot. He seems a little lost.
Yeah. But they're pretty mad at me now. Alright. What's that symbol? Is that a tower? Of course it's not going to show up here. That's actually kind of annoying that they don't show up.
What symbol?
On the mini map. See that?
Looks like a palm tree.
It's probably one of the control towers.
Oh, one of
That would
those
be my
things?
guess.
Yeah, it might be.
So I'm going to head towards it and see if I can find it. Yep, control tower. Okay. Let's do it. I don't know what they're going to look like. Oh, okay.
Ooh, which Borderlands Jacksaw? The first one?
What are the odds? What are the odds?
Get it.
It wasn't good. Oh my god, did it just do that much damage through the fucking shit? Okay, Jesus.
Maybe it happened at the same time as that took the shield down.
Okay, fucking... What are you doing?
I couldn't get into the first Borderlands.
What game is he playing?
First Borderlands tomorrow.
Nice, on stream?
Second one? God tier
Jesus.
game. Pre-sequel? Eh.
The pre-sequel is definitely a game in the series that was made.
Borderlands 3? A lot better than the
Dude,
pre-sequel.
alright, I don't even know what to do about this.
Doesn't live up to Borderlands 2. Nice, Pluto. does he? Oh,
Are you
shit.
fucking kidding? Dude, stop! He
Guy
hit me
clawed
3
you.
times in a row.
Yeah, he did.
Fuck off.
Who is
It was
Rox? Do you want to know who Rox
How
is?
do you... okay, Rox... In what context are you asking? Because I know he's been watching One Piece.
Rox was a badass. A badass. Very strong.
Would say you prefer the second one? Yeah. Borderlands 2 was like the perfect
Just so
Borderlands. The
good.
perfect one.
So good.
And that's coming from someone who played the first one first. I might just want to end stream. I'm not even lying. Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
It's a little rough.
Did you talk to this guy before? Wait. Is this a side quest? Oh. My bad.
Pluto, we know some stuff about him. Do you want to know? Because it's nothing that we saw in the show, really. Like,
Well, no.
right? We know the instance where he was, but that's
everything.
about...
Pluto is pretty much at Onigashima now, so
Yeah.
he knows everything
yeah.
that we know. Rox hasn't been talked about
Yeah.
in the manga since. Rox Dijabek was a pirate
Wasn't he
captain.
in the movie? One of the movies, though? Or like...
Rox Dijabek?
Not him, but wasn't he mentioned a bit in one of them?
Only because Shiki the Golden Lion was in one of the movies, and that was one of his crewmates. Rox Dijabek was the pirate captain who like with the God Valley incident. He was in God Valley killing the Celestial Dragons, and 2 people teamed up to beat him to stop him from doing that. And the 2 people that teamed up to do it were Garp, the Marine Vice Admiral, Luffy's grandfather, Monkey D. Garp, and Gold Roger. They teamed up to beat Rox Dijabek, and that's pretty much all we know about what happened there. But he was one of the most feared pirate captains. On his crew, he had Kaido, Big Mom, and Whitebeard, among many others that are going to be very important. Shiki the Golden Lion was one.
No, he hasn't even
Stussy.
been mentioned, right?
Not really, no. Stussy was another one. The old, like, not the Stussy that we're about to meet on Egghead.
Yeah.
Because the Stussy that we're about to meet
The
on
one with
Egghead,
Weevil, right?
the Stussy that you've already met at Whole Cake. The Stussy that you met at Whole Cake is the clone. So the old Stussy, the one with Weevil. Stop what you're doing.
I haven't been...
What happened to like all the fucking damage I was doing last time?
They got stronger. I
Quite
haven't been
literally.
watching One Piece as much lately.
You haven't been?
No, I'm still on like 370.
Had to take that break.
I've just been watching other things and playing Cyberpunk.
Understandable. Oh, are they getting healed? Wait.
Are they?
Need to download an update for Minecraft. Yeah, that's sad. We might have fun like the good old days. Don't end stream, please. I'm not even looking at this. Haven't done all Borderlands 2 DLCs though, but the DLC on Borderlands 1 where you have to collect the paint.
all
Oh,
fantastic.
Yup, I know exactly what you're talking about, Jacksaw.
The DLC in Borderlands 2 is so much fun. And the characters you can play as are amazing.
Fuck, this can't keep doing this amount of damage, dude. Why am I taking 200 damage from that? Yeah, they're getting healed. I can't do this.
I wonder, is it the tower that's healing them?
Probably.
Can you just destroy it?
I fucking guess I have to, because I have no other option.
Just scan it, see if there's like a weak spot.
Oh, that's not a weak spot,
they
that's where I
can
have to do
heal?
it. You know what? Wait. Maybe I can override it right now. Because they're not near me. I might get lucky.
Yeah, you did it.
Alright, cool.
Nice.
Okay then, let's see if this thing can work for me.
200 hours on your Borderlands 1 character. Nice.
Hell yeah. Let's see what we can do about the other guys. So now that they're not going to be getting healed and I'm not losing my fucking shield, I'll be fine. I was like, he's just standing the fuck still for some
He's
reason.
shocked. Electricity seems to actually work on quite a few of these guys.
That's cool. Is he still talking about Borderlands? I can't see. You know, Assassin's Creed,
fair,
or not
yeah,
Assassin's
so-
Creed. Borderlands 1 had some of the weirdest like DLC things. I don't think they knew how to do DLC just yet, so that's why they kind of had some problems there.
Yeah, Jaxel, that's a problem with a lot of games nowadays. They're just too repetitive with the missions and stuff inside of them.
Yeah. No big deal. Alright. Okay, so if we come across a tower, definitely do something about the tower before trying to take on any of them. Not gonna work the other way around. You're like that yesterday, but what kind of annoyed me, some random guy said, oh, don't make an 8-hour game 10 hours long. 8 hours? Don't add 2 hours to a game. So many games that are kind of repetitive. That's why, like, Borderlands was cool because, what do you call it? Borderlands is cool because you could do it with, like, a lot of people.
Yeah, that makes it
And,
more
like,
fun.
yeah, it is definitely repetitive in some ways, but because you could do it with other people, it definitely takes some of that pressure off, which is nice. But I do agree. Like, and you know what? A perfect example of, like, a game that's just repetitive and will be the same exact thing that you do every time, Spider-Man. Just because
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2 is coming out, that's what we've been talking about. It's just kind of like, that's probably going to be a cool game, but it's going to be exactly like the first one. It's going to be exactly like the other
Fair.
one. It's going to be
Something tells
exactly
me
like
these
every
are
single one that you
Borderlands
played.
characters.
Where is the campfire? Because I would very much like to save before I start this. I have a feeling that this control tower is connected to the quest here.
Might be right.
But let's go do it first, because I don't see the enemy.
Who's that? What does she think she's doing?
Who's that?
I can totally take it before that thing comes and hits me. I don't...
Whatever.
Is that us?
Don't let her steal all the good kills.
I can't believe I got it. Oh, this thing actually does not have a lot of health. We should be fine.
Jaxo, you should try playing as Psycho. Psycho is a DLC character.
Whoa, okay. Oh my god, I did not notice.
Yeah, Pluto, Toy Story 2 on PlayStation 1. Have you
What?
played that?
I have not.
I haven't either.
Is that what he said was a good game?
It's all about Toy Story 2 on PS1.
Hey man, you never know until you play it.
Harry Potter? Yeah, Harry Potter was fun.
The Hogwarts Legacy game?
On
just-
PlayStation, no,
Oh,
on
the old-
PS1.
Oh, that's fair.
There was one I played. Was there multiple on PlayStation 1?
I have no idea. I never had a PS1, so I don't even know what games
I
were
didn't
on
either.
PS1.
I would play it when I went to my uncle's house. I don't remember which one it was.
Jesus.
My god.
It's a good thing I got that tower first.
Thank god.
Alright, I think I'm gonna have to switch.
Jaxo wants to play Pluto.
What for?
Game Dispute.
Oh, understandable.
Jaxo, which game for what? What I was talking about? So I was talking about Harry Potter on PlayStation 1.
Really wish they were able to get one of the upgrades there, because this is gonna be really dangerous. Oh my god. Where is the fucking health? Do we not have any health? Jesus, dude. That thing has way too much health.
Square Hagrid. Pluto, what was the Toy Story 2 game like? Because I didn't even know that was a thing.
What the fuck? It got up so fast. Alright, I have to get rid of this thing. I have to.
Look at all those chickens.
Come on, can you guys do something? He's down. Like, just anything, please.
Slapped him a couple times.
Alright, he's at least dead now.
Jacksaw, I've barely been watching the game, and I'm here.
Is he asking what's going on?
He just said he's barely watching it.
Oh, fair. Jacksaw, you tend not to like the games I play anyway. I wasn't expecting you to watch the game I'm playing.
I mean, I like the games and I don't watch.
Oh, fair. Oh, that happened to knock him down? Oh, look at that.
Thank you.
I did it all myself. Quite literally. You guys did nothing. from
Yeah, they
here.
did.
What was all that about? What game are you playing here?
Okay, cool.
Do it, Jacksaw. Do an ASMR stream.
I'm a friend. Bergren sent me, told me you might need some help.
That Oseram blowhard in Song's Edge? Did he pretend to be concerned for us? We're doing fine. We don't need to be looked after.
I forgot my pear.
That's not the way Bergren tells it.
Your what?
He says you tried to settle up with him using
I had a
shattered
couple
flavor
slices of a
gel.
pear. I was gonna eat while I drove here, and then I forgot.
Do you want to go grab them?
I'll just eat them on the way home.
Fair enough.
Back to the hunt. We
What
still
game was
need
Pluto
two
talking
more
about?
Bergrens complete.
Toy Story 2 on PS1.
Oh.
We want out of these lands.
Didn't you
Honestly,
know
yeah,
that was a
okay.
thing?
Yeah, that could be a big thing. That could be a big platformer. I feel like Disney games were very big for platforming back then.
I've got
Yeah,
the sculpture claw
that's
Bergren
fair.
was asking for. That only leaves the stalker sinew and the snap maw fang.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's got to keep you three out of trouble.
Fine. I guess you'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us. The bloody snowdrifts aren't accepting new hunters.
How big is that bottle? I think it's a little bit less than 32. I think it's like 30
Say
ounces.
on there?
It's
No,
not like your name's
as far as
really
I can
better.
fucking find it.
You. We're
I'd be
headed
so mad if I
northwest
just saw it.
to the ruins near Hollow Hall.
Oh my god, the
We'll be
fucking
waiting.
40 ounces. Holy
Wow.
fuck.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm more
All right,
than
let's go
willing
meet
to
him at the
deal
next
with that
encounter.
tower.
Why? I was like, why is the armor not coming back? Oh, we have a skill point? No, just one. Oh, what? Pretty much what we need. Do you want to take the next encounter? It looks like we're gonna have to do a couple of them.
Yeah.
You could probably fast travel. We have so many fast travels. We have like 15.
How far is it?
900
Mm.
or something. Yeah. So, if you want, you can fast travel that.
That's still far.
Disney games are farming sim. I know Disney Dreamlight Valley is like that, but I think that was the intention of that game. I don't like. I'm talking about like old Disney. I'm talking about like the Lion King on the Game
Oh,
Boy and shit
yeah,
like
I
that. Like
remember
those
those.
games were fucking hard and unforgiving. Yeah. Yeah, 40 ounces is big. I want to drink. Because like the idea is like I want to drink like at least like 4 water bottles equivalent, which is 64 ounces. So if I drink 2 of these, it's apparently more than that.
Yeah,
I thought it was a little
it is.
less, but I was wrong. So I'm actually gonna go refill that.
Better, more.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Wire cut. But yeah, so without Ambi coming, you can stick around for as long as you
I'm gonna
want.
leave right now.
Okay, fucking bye.
Fuck you.
God.
Fuck
Whatever.
you.
I don't fucking care.
Saving these
I only
for
come
now.
for Ambi anyway. Dreamlight Valley. Is that fun, Ambi? I haven't played it. I think Sean has. Oh, that herb sound. Collect more, please. Let's see if this makes a sound. Seemed a little more subtle. You like that, the crunching sound of the herb? Trampler. That sounds fun. Tingles. I'm glad you like the herb crunches, Jacksaw. Ambi, does the game not work too often? Get the machine tower!
Hey, she's starting without us. Let's get down there, flaming skulls.
Yeah, get down and help.
Time, Orkite. That
Get
is
it?
not our name.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we should table this
Bastard.
argument until after the hunt.
Oh, there's a chicken here too now? Or whatever it is. Get it? Nice.
Watch it, watch it, watch it.
Did that just shut them all down?
So it looks like we have to get something from was it Snap Maw? There were two other Creek machines that we had to kill. But you got the tower?
Yeah, I think
Oh, Stalker was the other one. I'm just going back from Fury chat a little bit. Oh my god.
Jacksaw loved the crunches.
Crunches of what?
The herbs, picking them up.
Oh. Jack got beat with me. I liked Dreamlight Valley for the little while I was playing it.
You did play that, okay.
It was very fun, and then it got very buggy and started deleting things I did. So then I stopped playing, and then by the time it got fixed, I had moved on. I might go back to it, because again, it was just one of those relaxing games, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll download it tonight.
Alright, that's
You gotta play that Zoo Tycoon sequel.
Yes, that he sent the Steam code for. Collect more,
Nothing
please.
gets my blood running like the hunt. How about it, Aloy?
When it works, it's fun. Only when it towels, though.
One more and you'll have what you need to pay off Bergrand.
Starting to feel real, you know.
Sounds.
I'm starting to believe we're really
Yeah, every
gonna get
time,
out of here.
it was crashing constantly.
I wasn't sure we'd survive a
Is
week
it on the
ago.
Wii U? I actually don't even know.
We are.
Who's Coney?
Coney was
Stalker. Oh, I heard
was a friend of
Stalker.
ours. She challenged
Sean's a
the chief
stalker.
and
Sounds from the earth. True.
of the Were
I have a lot of experience.
No. If you're gonna tell this story, tell it true.
Story time?
She was murdered.
Who was murdered?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for what you've been through.
Sorry.
It's nice to be here.
Sorry.
Thank you.
We're sorry.
Look, it doesn't
You know
matter,
what that's
okay?
from?
No.
What happened in
Mostly 'cause I
Banawar
wasn't
is buried
listening.
in Banawar.
Sorry.
What matters now is
Sorry.
what happens in the Sundom.
We're
No.
sorry.
That's where the
Wait,
burning
yes.
turkeys are gonna make a
Sorry.
name for ourselves, right?
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
the burning
What's that from?
turkeys? Seriously?
South Park.
Yep.
It rolls off.
When the oil spill,
Like vomit?
Wrath of Cthulhu.
So,
Yep.
where to
Uh-huh.
next?
There's a lake just west of here.
Yep.
Seems like
I fucking love that
Snap
show.
bang.
It is not on the Wii
Meet you
U. I
there.
love playing the older Stalker games and then
If you
revisiting the
beat us,
places on Google Maps.
Just wait
That's
by the
funny.
campfire. We'll be along.
South Park, the show, Jacksaw. Though Stick of Truth is a phenomenal game.
Fucking amazing. Everyone, give Black Belt some shit when he's in here next time because he did a subathon the same time I did, and he also has not done his sub goals, but he's done none of them. He was supposed to do a Banjo-Kazooie speedrun.
Okay.
At which point he was then like, no, I actually don't want to do that. I'll do a Stick of Truth speedrun instead, to which he also has not done. And then he was also supposed to dye his hair.
Oh, I remember that. He hasn't done that yet either?
Nope.
Wow, you guys
I
are
know.
slacking.
I know. Although, what's nice is I am actually going to be starting the Pokemon Coliseum one tomorrow.
Nice.
So,
Okay.
the only two, now that I finished Pokemon Channel, I only have the Pokemon Coliseum hard mode mod one to do, and then the Guitar Hero one that I'm still
Okay.
setting up. So, we'll get there. I love giving Black Belt shit.
No sign of them yet.
Who doesn't?
Guess I'll just sit and wait.
Wait for the Wedek.
was starting to worry about you three. Everything all right?
We took our time.
It's like Pokemon.
After
Have you
our
tried
last
Dragon Ball?
conversation,
Or was it
we had
Naruto?
a lot to think about.
Is that the same?
I can
No.
imagine. Just one more hunt. Then you're dead.
Jackson, if you don't know what you're talking about, don't be an ass about it. Dragon Ball and Naruto are obviously not. That's literally like saying, is Stalker and Call of Duty the same? That's how that sounds. I want you to know that. But if I like, yeah, I do like Pokemon. I obviously play that a lot on Twitch. I haven't played any Dragon Ball games on Twitch. I'm not crazy about the Dragon Ball games.
I haven't played any of them.
I'm not crazy about Dragon Ball in general. But the Naruto game, there is a new Naruto game coming out. Another Ultimate Ninja Storm.
Yeah.
I thought I saw something outside. But that comes out in November.
Did you
so
hear
that is
about the
coming
new Dragon Ball show?
out. No, and quite honestly, I don't fucking care.
They're all, you know how in...
I know they're young, right?
Yeah. That's all I know about it. All of them are
Why?
young like that.
That's so stupid.
I don't know.
Oh, is there more than one control tower? No fucking way, dude. Are you kidding me? Alright, let me see if I can at least get this one. They're getting close.
Although it looks like it's going quicker than it usually does.
I'll take it. Crossed over with. Where's... Okay, it looks like there might be...
Jaxel remembers you played that game on stream. It was weird. Which game?
It was a pretty normal game. He was here when I did the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm
those
marathon.
aren't too weird.
Yeah, they're not weird. I just don't think he liked it, and that's all he said. You were in my stream for like an hour, and all of your messages were, "I don't like this. Do something else," and I did not appreciate it.
Do you like Naruto? Or anime in general, for that
He
matter?
probably doesn't know what Naruto is. If he thinks Dragon Ball and Naruto might be
Yeah.
the same thing, he probably doesn't. But I don't know.
Okay, so that's fair then.
I'm tired as fuck. Abby keeps stepping on my boobs and it hurts so bad. Yeah, I'm sure that's not helping. Alright.
I'm tired as fuck too, Pluto.
Damn it, I almost had it. Okay, so I think there's only one...
What do you do nowadays, Sean?
What do I do nowadays? Nothing.
Same.
This.
I feel that.
Guitar. I'm pretty sure the other guys are distracting everyone. I haven't had a single problem yet.
We like that.
So let's see if this is the last control tower. It would be pretty nice.
It would be.
Because, like, this is a very wide area. I don't know. It's also very quiet now.
Alright, Pluto, let's play cards.
I honestly could probably just leave these guys to do all the killing right now.
Zoom call Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel? You should absolutely do that.
What do you say?
Zoom
call Yu-Gi-Oh!
Duel. Have you
What
seen
just
the
happened?
people on TikTok that have Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels on live?
No.
It's so funny. They look like nerds, like the stereotypical kind of nerd, and I love it so much. Like, they have, like, the dual disc and everything.
Really?
I love it.
That's awesome, actually.
I love watching this.
Just die. Die. Okay, that's the snap moth that we have to be worried about. Alright.
Target their weak points.
Okay.
You are correct, Ambi. Sean usually does nothing but write fanfiction.
You're going
That's so true.
Nice.
If I can just get his tail. Oh my god! I mean, that worked well.
Sean.
What?
Got
The
lights
again. We both.
So I was gonna ask you, like, oh, since we're gonna be streaming on Halloween, should we dress up? And I was like, well, it's gonna be dark, they won't see us. The lights. Should we dress up?
I'm down. I don't know what I have.
Yeah, I don't know what I have either.
Although I'm going to a Halloween party with Sierra, so and we're gonna be Jiraiya and Tsunade.
Nice.
Her idea.
Are you gonna be Tsunade?
Yes. I've got the boobs for it.
I really think that's what you guys should do.
That'd be really
That'd be
funny.
amazing.
That'd be really funny. Okay. Wait, are there more machines? They did all leave me, so I assume so, actually.
Oh, Pluto, I used to have a couple of the dual discs that go on your arm when I was a kid. They were so much fun to play with.
There's a lot of these.
There it is. That's a good idea, Jacksaw. You could wear normal day clothes and call yourself Sean.
It's not wrong. I honestly might do that.
Fair.
Oh, I guess all the components were already off. For you. Boom. Alright, so I guess there's
Do
more.
I want to do a couple's costume as Wanda and Cosmo? With you? Absolutely. Last year I was Moses.
I'll comment on that in a second. As soon as I find out where the hell I'm supposed to be going.
Is it up?
No. I just
Not
have to...
that behind you? On top of that little like cliff?
Oh. Is that it there? Wait.
Oh, you still have to kill the machines.
Yeah.
Oh.
But they're not going after anything, and I guess I'm fighting this one by my fucking self.
I guess so.
Because I think they're both stuck back there.
Jacksaw, those names are from the Fairly Odd Parents.
Is that not where the damage symbol? Where am I supposed to shoot him?
Looks like that green cylinder on his head.
I've tried that before.
Really?
What's
His
he
tail, maybe?
doing?
He seems lost.
He does, because he's not attacking.
Maybe he's blind. And he can't smell you. Oh, Jax, I remember that. When games used to come with like an actual manual, like in the cover.
That shit
I
was
miss
nice.
those.
Yeah, I do too.
And if you pre-ordered GTA 5, it came with a map. Oh my god, that was so
You know
cool.
what? Games do still do that, though.
Yeah, but now you have
Turn
to pay
around.
so much more for that, don't
Well,
you?
that's true, because it's usually
one?
like...
Oh. This one?
That's, yeah, open it up. Tell me what game. You're not going to know it, but I'm just curious.
Oh, I won't? Oh, I was
no,
gonna say
I'm-
Skyrim.
No. I did not get the Skyrim map. I'm just curious.
If I had to guess, I'd say Final Fantasy.
You are correct. Final Fantasy 16.
Wanna know how I guessed that?
Does it say Final Fantasy? God damn it. Would you have
Right
guessed
as I
Final
opened it.
Fantasy if you didn't see that?
Probably not.
Okay.
I may have just on the fact that I don't know it, and it's a game that you like.
There.
Okay,
but
fair.
That's the last of
From
Wyvern's
looking at it,
parts.
no. Not
Looks
a
like you
chance.
three are out of debt.
You
For
got
now.
the Skyrim map, Pluto?
I like the material.
It was one time.
Slowly buying
Make it
special
nice,
edition
Sean.
PS3 games.
Thanks for
Interesting.
lending a hand.
Games are all about money, but not entertainment. Dude,
True.
you're so right. And that's why I fucking hate Sony, because that is all Sony is about.
It used to be about
Oh.
the game and about fun, but now it's how much money can we make with this game?
Quite literally. That's why they make good games. It's
Yeah.
not because they want to make good games and make it fun. It's
No,
because
they don't want to take the risk
they
of
just-
losing money.
Right. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Nukoni.
Which
friend.
is why I love Game Pass, because
Winona
there
couldn't
are
took her
so
from
many
us.
different,
Felt like he stripped us
cheaply
of our
made games that try new things.
Mhm.
But a lot of them are just garbage.
Yeah, that's not great.
Or most are 2D
How do we decide
platformers,
who we
which I
are?
just don't care to play.
How about you, Aloy? Who do you think?
Which Final Fantasy game do you have, Jacksaw?
What will
Did you get a map of Tokyo? Not this time.
I drew a map of Tokyo.
Is this multiplayer? Grind for 2 hours for something, or pay $4.99 and have it instantly? That's why I also don't give a shit about multiplayer games. Because I was talking to Randy about that. He's like, and we both agreed. There's nothing wrong with a battle pass.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with the battle pass. There's nothing wrong with paying for cosmetics. If what you're paying for does not give you an advantage in the game, it doesn't matter. If it does, it's going to ruin the game immediately.
100%.
I don't give a shit if some dude spent $5 to look like Patrick in Fall Guys. Ambi. I would give a shit if that $5 they spent would make them look like Patrick and make them move faster than the rest of us. You know? So.
Seeing us for who we are.
You're welcome. Who are you? Quite literally don't know what we did. But that's fine. We have so many faster. I'm just using them.
Fair.
You have 14. That's a weird one to have. If you have one Final Fantasy game, you have the MMO. I mean, great. Okay, to be fair, I guess that is a lot of people's like big one. But like, I just Jacksaw, I feel like MMOs are not your thing. Are you like a World at War kind of guy at all? Not World of War. Jesus Christ. Are you a
League of Legends?
No, World of Warcraft.
Oh yeah.
Are you a World of Warcraft kind of guy? Because that is the closest game.
I've always wanted to play that.
Really?
It looks so fun.
But RuneScape doesn't?
Not at all.
Really?
Yeah.
They're very similar. I get. You know what though? I guess
don't know.
it depends on what World of Warcraft you're looking at, because there's like classic. There's what it's looking like now. When did it look like fun? Do you have any idea?
Whatever one they played in South Park. I'm guessing that was the original.
It's probably classic. Yeah. Okay. Fair point. Fair point. Because that's what Final Fantasy XIV is like. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
The problem is that it's like,
How'd your investment pay out?
it's a game that because it's an MMO and continuously being updated, it's a subscription, but you have to buy the game.
Yeah. Oh.
So the game
yeah,
is like
that's right.
40 or 60 plus the expansions, and then you also have to pay $15 a month. But the nice thing is that it is free until you're level 60, which means, and Randy was telling me this, the game is free as a free trial to play the entire base game and the entire first expansion. If you want to do the stuff after that, you have to pay. But that seems like a pretty good amount to get for a free
that
trial.
seems like a lot of content.
So, you know.
Here, a token of my
What's the good news? Let me hear it. Hate World of Warcraft, but you love RuneScape. Interesting. Okay. Brother was a World of Warcraft lover, but he plays weird games. Come here to have a good time, and honestly, I'm feeling attacked. RuneScape you could play for free, you could grind for... true, exactly. No, Final Fantasy XIV, it is still level 60.
Oh, that's cool, Crazy Dragoon.
Is getting remastered for Switch? No way! That's actually really fucking sick. Oh, Sean's saying I bought Patrick.
Is that now, Sean? I think that's still going on with Final Fantasy, right?
Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV is free until you're level 60. You don't have to buy the game. You don't have to pay for any expansions. It's completely the free trial. The problem that I had with it, for anyone who's familiar, because I had a lot of problems with Final Fantasy XIV when I tried it. The problem with it was they weren't accepting new players at the time because all of the accusations with Blizzard was coming out. So everyone who was playing World of Warcraft switched over to Final Fantasy XIV. So because they had such a massive player base change to theirs, they couldn't handle the new people. So they had to stop new players, which means they froze the free trial stuff. But it is completely free up to level 60. Oh yeah, I don't know much about World of Warcraft. That was 20? Okay. Refunding it, got it 5 years ago. Fair enough. Hey, if it's not your thing, definitely go. Definitely. We haven't done anything with that.
You're refunding it, Jacksaw. Speaking of refunds, did you hear what Fortnite is doing?
No, but uh-oh.
I think after... I don't know if it's after a certain year, you can refund anything you bought, claiming that you don't want it. Or didn't want it.
Really?
Yeah. So, everyone's probably just now refunding everything and getting a bunch of money back.
That's so weird.
I feel like it's anything past 2018 or something.
What the fuck? What's up my account? I could get a good 100,000 V-Bucks. God damn. I'm gonna quick save.
Yeah,
Take it over for
claim
just
it was
a second.
an unwanted purchase and get a refund for it.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild. I'm just gonna pee really quick, but start that up, and then I'll take it back. But yeah, we're doing good. Side missions, errand-wise.
Yeah,
we're doing
getting shit done.
One day of not worrying about what's happening in Thunder's Drum.
My people have been telling tales of your accomplishments.
They're all lies.
Seems you have taken a special interest in our stretch of snow, Outlander.
Yes. And apparently this is the only way I'll get to see all of it.
Is this a challenge?
Pluto, that is insane.
For the Warwick.
You?
More herbs collecting? If I see any Jacksaw.
It is not a joke, Aratak.
I'm sure there will be plenty.
Now I see. The Outlander's your pawn. And with you backing her claim,
900
I have no
hours?
choice
Oh
but
my
to accept.
god, Crazy Dragoon.
What?
They put
I expected
over
better
900 hours
system.
into Battle Revolution.
Can you send me the screenshot for that? I
That's
have to see that because
nuts.
that's unbelievable. That's fucking wild. Thank you.
This is a little more
More
complicated
herb
than
collecting,
I
my
thought.
good sir.
No, it's simple. You will meet me at the
Final
Frost
14, Final Fantasy 14 is a hard game to understand because MMOs are hard games to understand. There's just so much that you have to know and so much to learn on how to play that if you, because most people don't read.
Yeah,
Most
oh,
people
I
don't
never
read.
do.
Yeah, you would stand no chance. There's
Never,
just
I
way
don't.
too much in the game. No, there's way too much to learn.
Even in missions,
and
when
know how to
it's
work.
on the screen the whole time, I don't ever look at it until I get frustrated with not knowing what to do.
Before you leave, I'm gonna pull it up and just show you what the screen looks like
gonna be
as a
terrifying.
default. Yeah, no, it's terrifying.
Not always the best judge.
Because I can hear it from here, Jacksaw. No, but Crazy Dragoon, that's awesome. Definitely will be playing that on stream when it comes out. Did they have a release date, Crazy Dragoon, or just that it was happening?
Araya, it's not about who's related to who. I want to know what's inside Thunder's drum. The spirit, the daemon, and how it all connects to the machines.
I'm just
If we're gonna
saying.
go through with this, I need you to be
We
strong.
only have these two story missions. We did Waterlog, we did this. Need to do that.
And Aratak. I won't make that mistake again.
And then we
See
have
what
like
the Frost figures then.
between errands and side missions left, we have 5. I think 2 side missions and 3 errands. And
not
then
bad at all.
this story mission and then the next story mission.
And
That's
the story missions aren't that long.
it. No.
I thought they'd be a lot
Risk
longer.
my life in order to take charge of a Banuk hunting band. Just
Oh my
what I
god,
always
Little
wanted.
Nightmares 3 is coming out next year? I still haven't even beat Little Nightmares 2.
Well, now you know what to get back to.
Yeah.
My monocle glass is falling. Oh God, yes, please, my good sir. My monocle glass is falling off. Could you please replace it for me? That's what anyone who wears a monocle has.
I've always wanted one.
Never started it. He has the first A Little Nightmares, but he's never started it. He says
It is phenomenal. The second one
Did
is
it
fun too, but
spawn-
I got stuck.
it spawned me into the Glint Hawk. Fuck you.
I love that.
Jesus.
The Frost figures.
But Final Fantasy 14 looks like a lot of fun. Like I said, it's just an awful lot to learn. It's a huge learning curve. It's a lot that you need to know how to play. And I feel like anyone can really only get obsessed with one MMO at a time.
Fair.
That's how I feel.
Outlander. I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Fucking weird.
Cousin's adorable.
Love them.
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
Then we better get on with this.
So be it. I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground.
Enough! Let us begin.
Sean's cousin,
To hunt,
Jacksaw.
to strive. That is the way of
How old is
Banuk
she? Like 4?
and of the
3?
contest before
She's turning 4 next week.
Nice.
You will climb the frost figures from
So-
the east, Aratak from the west. Each trail wends its way through
Well,
deadly
Crazy Dragoon,
missions.
I asked you, maybe you didn't hear it. Is there a release date, or is it just confirmed that it's
They will
happening?
hail you, calling out machines for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center. where
I
you
still
must
can't
descend
believe
to the
about
valley for your
GTA
final
6.
kill.
I
I
know.
wonder if that's
your
accurate,
praise
that
follow.
financial report.
You must launch a beacon such as this so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So,
Where did the confirmation
It's
come from?
confirmed that it's happening. They haven't dropped a date yet.
Well,
Yeah, Jaxall, pretty much GTA 6 and more transactions.
Wait, where did it? I can't find it anywhere. Crazy Dragoon.
if even one of your beacons comes in,
Anything that I'm seeing is just like fan made stuff on YouTube,
I feel
and
like if you don't see anything from Nintendo, I would.
I'm seeing the official fandom.com
so did you.
is saying that it's an upcoming game for the Nintendo Switch, which would be cool, and I would love to believe it, but I'm not seeing it anywhere else. So I'm a little skeptical.
People were saying that GTA 6, the graphics, are gonna blow Red Dead 2 out of the water. Like, you won't even be able to compare the two.
I do believe that.
I do too.
Complete the first challenge before our attack. Race to the first challenge site.
Looks like there are a few ways to go.
Timed shit.
And those rock paintings mark the path.
My god. Alright. Tried to play RuneScape when you were a kid? It was just one of those games you got obsessed with. Like, RuneScape isn't a good game. It's just a game that people were obsessed with.
I don't think I
That's all.
ever once even wanted to try it.
That's all I can ever give it. Oh my god. Where does this want me to go? Thank you. Did not notice that.
Yeah, some of the ledges
Are
just
pretty hard
blend
to
in.
see, especially with the night and
Yeah.
then and the snow.
You know, it's a white marker in snow. Genius.
Yeah, not great.
Come on, Aloy, time's wasting. I seem to be on the right path.
You will all need to play games 6 on NASA PC. What?
Is there a NASA game on PC? Does NASA make games?
I don't know. They should.
My keyboard is older than you. Jacksaw, is that a good thing? Do you want a newer keyboard?
You might want to get a newer keyboard.
You know what? To be fair with the speakers that Jacksaw said he just got, he probably likes more retro.
That's fair.
Take off the herd.
Oh, we have 7 minutes altogether.
Kill a herd. Okay.
I like retro stuff too, but more so in the sense of just having it rather than that being my primary thing I use.
Yeah. Where did you go? Alright, I mean, these things don't have a ton of health, so...
I want the retro. Ambi's favorite MMO is Club Penguin.
I do believe that.
It's a good one. PS3 better than everything else? I don't know about that.
I think the PS3 was actually the worst console
Yeah.
that I've ever seen. I'm gonna be real with you. In
If
my
you
humble
wanna-
opinion, it was
if you
by far the
wanna
worst.
say any PlayStation console is the best, it would be PS2.
Yeah.
But even then, I don't think that'd be the best console.
The PS2 was in my opinion, the worst console of this generation.
PS3, you mean?
Oh yeah, PS3. Sorry, the PS3 was the worst one of this.
It seemed like they just
generation.
did everything wrong with PS3.
It was just so.
And then PS4, they got half of it right, and then half of it's still wrong.
That's just my opinion, and I don't know how. Stop. I don't know how sales did, but I don't think sales were great.
I mean, definitely better than Xbox.
What, PS3 over Xbox 360?
Yeah.
Well, fair. Xbox was coming into its own at that point, and then they still lost to the PS4 and Xbox One. That's why Xbox lost the console war, but that's how Sony got into the shitty position they're in now. They got comfortable, and they were like, we could just make money now, and then people were like, oh, wait a minute.
But somehow,
They
PS5 is still selling more than the series. Like, how? It has to just be the, like, legacy players.
It has to be.
Haratok knows what he's doing.
That
No time
fandom
to
page is
waste.
published by Nintendo? I don't think that it is.
I think the Wii U is the best console ever, Ambi.
Crazy Dragoon, there's no way this site is published by Nintendo.
It should say at the bottom, shouldn't it? Or something?
Let me see.
Oh, I hate when they do that. You get to the bottom and it loads more
Let me
at the
see.
bottom.
You see anything?
I can't even. All I see is color and that there are words. I can't read anything.
Yeah, I don't see anything about official affiliation with Nintendo. I mean, if it's there, I hope so. But everything else I saw about it was just like fan-made stuff from 2020 and 2021. So like I said, I really hope that it is happening. I just can't find anything about it yet.
Kill them both.
Yeah, Jaxel, the Ring of Death was tragic for Xbox.
Oh
Like,
yeah, that ruined their
they
reputation.
lost so much money because of that. Because everyone that had it, didn't they at some point say, okay, everyone return your Xboxes, you'll get your money back, and a new Xbox?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's nuts.
Yeah. Where's the Bellowbacks? Oh my god, and there's Sawtooths too. We have to worry about. Okay, let's see.
Jack, so you got the PS4 on release and didn't play it for 2 years?
Sony for the win!
How do you do that? Okay, so that makes sense why you think PS3 is the best.
What did he say?
He just plays it the most.
Oh, okay, that would make
Personal
sense. Personal
preference.
Oh yeah,
fair,
absolutely.
very fair.
Yeah.
Ambi, I love you. You're my favorite.
If you see anything from crazy, you can let me know. Because I kind of want to know where else they may be saying. Because like I said, I really don't see anything on anything from Nintendo official, and I don't think that site was from Nintendo. And I see no affiliation to it.
Jack, so which one can't you hold the controller on? Because I will agree that the way PlayStation controllers fit in your hand, the best of any console I've ever held.
True.
I hate the button layouts. I think Xbox nailed that.
Okay.
Got them both.
I kind of want to search them. Oh, that's not worth it.
The PS4 controller?
Where's the button? Oh shit! He smacked me.
That's fair, Jack, so.
Stop. Stop doing what you're doing. This one's gonna be just a. This one's just gonna be not. I think it's just a sawtooth.
Come on over here and launch your balloon.
I'm doing fine in terms of time, so I think we're fine. Is there a third
I'm ahead,
challenge?
but only by a little. I gotta
Yup.
get moving.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
Move it. You're still updating Minecraft? How is updating Minecraft taking so long?
It said it was 1,100 megabytes too. That's what he said.
That's...
Unless it got bigger.
Does it have a time frame, and how far into the update is it?
I wonder what the third challenge is going to be.
Almost down.
Scuba diving?
I hope so.
Would
The
you go
last
scuba
challenge.
diving?
No.
No? I don't. Just...
The water is terrifying.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But usually...
Also, I'd have to take my pump out.
Oh, yeah. That's fair.
But I also probably wouldn't have gone scuba diving before that either.
I mean, I feel like scuba diving is usually in, like, shallow
Something's
water.
wrong.
No?
My kin should be
Like,
here.
the deep
Drive in our final
Well, that's
quarry.
true. That's true.
I want to go swimming with sharks so bad.
Yeah?
Right behind us!
Oh, now you get to fight one of those.
Alright, let's do it. I'm in it.
Or
Is
that
there a
different?
control tower? It looks like it's
Oh,
the
wait.
same thing.
That one doesn't have a
Fight
belly.
two.
That one has a belly.
Or 3.
96%, you're almost there. I never got into Terraria. I tried it once or twice.
Oh yeah, I gotta kill all 3 of them.
Shock knocks them down.
He jumps.
If you hit him with 3 of the shock slingshots, he'll fall.
Okay, good to know. You know what? That's not doing much. I'll be right. God. Alright. Where do you hit him for damage? Do you know?
No idea. I was just hitting all those blue things, really. Like, he's missing his chest. That was the main one I was hitting.
That's like why he's already had so much damage on him, but... Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to run.
After I learned the shock, though, I just kept knocking him down. I don't think that's gonna be possible.
Component removed. Oh, his face takes a lot of damage too.
That's fair, Jacksaw. Why not? I haven't played Minecraft in quite a while.
Get the fuck away. Are you kidding
Oh,
me?
Jacksaw, you can actually go, I think it's on the Minecraft's website
Dude,
or whatever.
Come on. Do you just do that infinitely?
He wants to be here. You can vote on the next mob that's going to be added. There's the options of a crab, an armadillo, and something else. I can't remember the third one.
Come on, dude. Stop. Why does that hit me every time?
I don't know. You weren't even close to that one.
Like, that's frustrating.
The other one you were pretty close to. Not that one. You better eat all the food you can, Jacksaw.
Just like that. Don't tell him that. Start on that one, bro? You're just waiting for me. Okay. Have you seen anything other from Crazy Dragoon? Crazy Dragoon, if you can still hear me, send me the link. I'll, like, just put the link in chat here, cause to the fandom page that you were looking at. Why would I? Because I wonder if it's different than the one I was just looking at. Yeah. Then do it. You literally did nothing. I left you with him for like 5 minutes, and when I came back, he still had the same health.
And guaranteed he was still yelling, "This one is mine!"
More than likely.
Why did that still blow you back? These things are nuts.
Just fucking annoying. My computer, I think, stream still looks okay. Doesn't look frozen.
It's going on my phone.
Alright.
Nice.
Cool. There you go. Take just a second.
It's true. Frostclaws from Thunder's Drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I. It is proven. She is the better hunter.
What about Gatherer?
We are Banuk.
Maybe.
Survive, prevail.
I feel like we've been doing pretty good on gathering things.
Yeah, we have been. I'm gonna fucking pee.
Nice.
It's the water.
How often do you get up in the middle of the night to pee? Does that ever happen?
It depends on how much water I have right before I go to sleep. Usually, now, once if even.
Yeah.
I usually wait till I just wake up.
I usually wake up like once.
I was like, usually it's not through the night. It's usually around like 8 a.m. where it's like too early for me to stay up.
For me, it's like
Hunters may make the ascent
3
to
a.m.,
Thunder's
4
Drum.
a.m.
The way is
That's
closed
when I
to all
usually
but
gotta
the
pee.
chieftain
That makes sense.
and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you, my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
No.
After this cutscene, Jacksaw, I will find some to pick
Only
just
if
for
do
you.
as I say.
Thunder's Drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready.
Aye aye, Captain.
Chieftain.
Of course, Jacksaw.
Right, so that was that. So, it's 4:37. We can finish this today.
You might be able to.
Because the next mission is probably the last one. New side quest. Oh, fire break? Wait, what's that?
Yeah, I should probably see if there's any. They don't even really show up at the camps, right?
Yeah, typically. Okay, I'm gonna look at a different quest guide because that one.
How many side quests and errands have we done? I feel like we've not really done much.
Okay, this list had one extra mission, which is fire break, which is what we're doing right now. So let me look at. Does this one just have all of them listed? Or is it just gonna crash my computer?
Both.
Okay. So it looks like, in terms of main quests, this one somehow says Firebreak is the last one, but I don't think that's true. But either way, has Firebreak listed. Then side quests, there's one Hunter's Lodge. Then it says Hunter's Ledge. I don't know
Save
if
these for the train.
that's
a typo or something.
Yeah, it could be a typo. But maybe there's two Hunter's Lodges. But then we did Waterlog. We did the Hunter's 3. And there's Geared Up, the Survivor, and Frontier Justice. So it looks like there's 3 other side missions and maybe 1 or 2 more story missions. So let's see what happens.
Okay.
So
Do you have Peacock?
I think so.
You should watch Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. It was.
You saw it?
It was, as far as shitty horror movies go, it I think was one of the better ones.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Still a shitty horror movie, but
Naturally.
it wasn't that bad.
We'll take it. Oh, go to the right. Follow that symbol on the map.
To take you on.
On the, or you know what
The
it is?
palm tree?
Yeah. the palm tree.
God.
That was the craziest scream.
Yeah. You need to come over here. Go away.
Better shut it down for good.
Are you? Oh, you're by it.
What?
Didn't give you the silent strike option. That's so annoying. Hey, if these are the only creatures here, you lucked out. Oh, it looks like there's something else.
Probably stalker.
Just do. Oh, yep. I was like, yeah, that was smart. Knock it down and then try. He's gonna be up quick,
That's
but
fine.
he might just. Ah, you're good. You're good. You're good. Can't believe you just got on a match. Got a match on a server this from 2015. What game?
I think that shuts down some of the machines, like
Yes.
temporarily.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I wonder how many of those there are. Control towers and shit like that.
Yeah, I'm shocked it doesn't say like X number out of it. However many.
The stalker. You can keep going towards the story mission if you don't want to kill that thing. It's up to
Follow
you.
me. I don't mind if machines follow me, except for stalkers. They're too quick.
That's so true.
Is our spear doing that?
Yes.
Electric? Oh.
Yep.
Sick.
A Minecraft match? Or what do you mean? On a server that's... I mean, Minecraft isn't multiplayer. The servers
Maybe I
don't
can trade this
disappear.
blue vein.
So if you're are you doing like some kind of multiplayer thing, or are you just trying to join someone's server?
I mean, I know
Like,
they have
what's-
like
they
they have
have-
role play stuff.
Because the way he worded it was, can't believe it just got on a match on a server.
Yeah, it's probably like
That's
a
in
role
2015.
play one.
Well, Minecraft isn't like a multiplayer matchmaking game, though, Jacksaw. The original Minecraft had Hunger Games or Battle Royale.
It did.
Did it really? Oh, we got two. Oh, cool.
You're Aloy,
All right, let's do
right?
these first. Yeah.
My pop, Bergand, told me you
I
might be
did not
into
know that it had that.
Varja.
Well, the original Minecraft was on the PC.
spear is
Did
really
that have it?
something.
Or
I think so. Yeah, I think that's what he means by original.
well, no, he's on the
Maybe a
PS3.
change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
Oh.
I wish these Banuk
That's why I'm even more confused.
I can't seem to sell
Because the original
stuff
Minecraft was
to
not from
Blade Talk
2015
around
either.
here. Everyone
You
wants
can
to
go
play
on
all
mini games in the
bows
start
and
menu and do
spears.
Hunger Games.
I like the more unusual.
That's you know what? Now I see why he's so unbelievable about it. Because who the fuck knows that you could do that?
Yeah, I don't remember that
Then you
being
go-
a
That weapon of
feature
Arrayas?
on, like
What
when
happened
it came
when
to
you
the
get poke around inside
360.
one of those? Feel the lightning.
I don't ever remember that being a feature.
No,
Inside of anything,
never played 'em.
Really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
Yeah.
Xbox 360 shat.
A weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one?
Oh, did we just give it to her?
I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could
Or
do
is she
anything
gonna-
with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Ulgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make it
Was the
Make
mission maybe
her
going to get it?
into the weapon she was
Probably.
supposed to be.
Honestly.
That'd be
Never
nice.
asked.
Yeah.
I love when
I'm
games
gonna need a
let you
Belloback.
It sounds like.
missions.
Oh no.
Any Bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage
Unless
that.
unless we have one. Ah, we don't.
If I find anything else, I'll be sure.
I wonder if that was one of the things
You
we sold.
better.
Oh, maybe
May
it
have been.
was.
But
There's
that's
another
geared
one
up
here you
Forge
said.
Fire, yeah. So yeah, there's 3 geared up quests.
I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song
Minecraft on the
tells
Wii
me
U.
Fuck
Never
yeah.
played, but it was on it.
The
It was
notes
on it.
echo
Yeah, no, I
legends.
definitely believe that Minecraft was on the Wii U.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
100%.
That I know.
Minecraft is on everything.
My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the
Could you look at me with both eyes when I'm talking to you?
I don't think he has
That's
both
why I'm
eyes.
here. For another. They call it the claws beneath. Or they did
Santa
when I was
Claus?
younger.
Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. Oh, yeah. I used to travel between Banur and the Cut without stopping.
The inventory was on the gamepad and the game was on the TV.
But this trip...
Interesting. Don't you believe me with the Hunger Games game mode? I definitely believe you.
Yeah, I just don't remember
Yeah,
it being a feature.
I mean, I never play Minecraft, so...
It's also possible it was a feature on PlayStation and not Xbox.
That's also fair.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
What's his name?
This
Is that the voice of Gara?
obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
No, I am no longer a match for the claws beneath. If I ever was.
No.
If I
It's too
face
deep.
it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself.
He kinda does sound
Yeah,
like
no,
him.
that's him.
It is?
Yeah.
And dead men see precious little.
He's Gara.
That's awesome.
He died while we hunted.
I love voice actors.
I can't believe I caught that.
That's sick.
Would spilling my blood on his grave make him happy? Would it bring him peace? It seems unlikely.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I
He
can.
sent a picture.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters.
Taxo, you're in the Discord. You can send it to the Discord, you know.
Home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
Is there another one here that you saw, or is it just those two?
Some
Just those two.
Well, no, that's not the part that we didn't believe. It's not like we weren't... He just sent that he was in a game on the PS3. But that's cool. I'm glad you found one. What'd you say?
So we have these two errands. We can do that one because it's closer.
Sounds good. And if you see animals, kill them, because we do need to upgrade our
need
weapon.
fatty meat? Okay, I thought
Yeah,
we did.
we definitely do to upgrade our weapon thing, because we need a couple other weapons to do some of the other quests.
Mm-hmm. Guess it just disappeared.
It's cool that you found the game, Jacksaw. That's all. Especially because it's such an obscure mode from 2015 Minecraft on
Almost
the
a decade ago.
PS3. That just seemed like overkill. I'll take it.
Dude, we graduated high school almost a decade ago.
Stop. Don't say words to me.
Can't believe that. I helped you guys before. You're on your own this time. I'm sorry. Not really.
Are you running right now?
Yes.
I couldn't tell. Okay, yeah. Gotta love that. Still 2,000 daily players on Black Ops 1 on the PS3.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, fatty meat.
I don't know. Maybe that would just show.
What?
Maybe it would just show the people who make Call of Duty that people like the older games. I don't know. I don't know.
And their answer is like, well, yeah, that's why we're adding all the remastered MW2 maps.
Well, who's it interesting to, Jacksaw? That's our point. Like, it might be interesting to you, but if it's only that many other people, then it's an obscure game.
Good meat.
Black Ops 1 is fun, though. It definitely is. Especially that you don't have to get a special amount of stuff to unlock stuff. You just need coins. Fair. I think it's more... Oh, yeah, that's true. I forgot. PS3, you didn't have to pay for the online.
Oh, yeah, it was free back
That was
then.
the nice... Yeah, that was the nice thing about
That
it.
was
I
a
completely forgot about that.
huge plus to PlayStation.
Well, yeah, Jacksaw, if it's just you and 5 other people, then it's obscure. Best console, hands down. Worst console, hands down. I'm gonna go this far. Bear with me here. And Ambi, I know you're gonna be very happy about this. I might actually go as far to say that the Wii U was a better console than the PS3,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
What do you think is the best one? Oh, is that done already? Oh yeah, that one's already
Yes,
done.
that's the one that I did earlier with the shell. But only because, like I said, I think the PS3 was clunky, and I didn't like how, I mean, and this is more personal. This is a more personal thing as opposed to like console running bad, because their console didn't run poorly. What do you call it? I didn't like how the title or the screen looked. I did not like the UI.
Like the home screen?
I didn't like how the home screen was laid out. That was what I was looking for.
Fair.
I don't like the home screen on the PS3, and that is a big part of how the consoles work. I also did not like how they dealt with backwards compatibility.
Oh my god, yeah,
on the PS3.
That was the worst.
Some PS3s will run some PS2 games. Some PS3s will run other PS2 games.
Why the
some
fuck would they do
PS3s
that?
can't play any PS2 games. It's like,
Such
why?
garbage.
Why make that many different ones? And like if you want to look up, if you want to look up what PS2 games can work on a PS3, it's a chart. I'll pull up the Wikipedia page
That
because
is ridiculous. And
play
yet, PS3 still did
But
better
Jacksaw,
than Xbox 360.
I know that your PS3 cannot play all the PS1 games. I'm telling you, you look at the chart.
I don't want to fight you right now. Oh, is that another? Oh, that's another.
Gotta get rid of the tower.
What? Oh, it's another tap.
And
with the bellowbacks?
Help.
Well,
Although,
you
wait,
know
we
what?
need to kill those, don't
We do, yeah.
Do I need to use that weapon? Although that
No, you just need to get a snout from them.
Oh, that's it? Oh, okay.
But Jacksaw, that's not my point, dude. It plays the games that you would want. That doesn't mean that it can play all of them. It's garbage for that reason. It doesn't matter if it only plays the games that you want to play. That's good for you and why you would like it that much more. But that's not good for Sony. If you have the first day one PS3 fat one, it can play a good amount of it. PS1 and PS2. Yes, it can play a good amount, but it can't play all of them. And what I mean by can't play, it's not like you'd put in a PS2 disc and it would say unreadable.
Yeah.
It's that it would start to play it, but then in the middle of it start to have problems. Harry Potter and the
Really?
my PS3 that I had could play my Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets disc, but what it would do is certain doors, if you opened them, would just crash the game. Yeah. Like,
That
that's
doesn't
what
make
I...
any
Like,
sense.
not like... Right, yeah, PS4 couldn't play anything because Sony was trash and didn't want you to have backwards compatibility.
Do they even try when they make their consoles?
No. PS5 originally was once again only... I don't know if you know this, once again, Sony, PS5 was only going to be compatible with PS5 games at first. The PlayStation 5 was not going to be able to play PS4 games until Xbox announced that they were going to be backwards compatible with everything. To which then Sony said, all right, well, we can't release a console like this, and then they had to make it backwards compatible. Which they still only made it backwards compatible with the PS4. You can play PS2, PS1, and PS3 games, but only through their streaming service. Which is ridiculous. Because if I own that same PS2 game, it won't let me play it. I have to pay for their service to play it. I'm like, if you can let me play the game, and I own the game, then you better let me play the game that I own. I'm not paying you another fucking cent for the game that I already have in my hand. So
And you know there are a lot of people who do though, which is ridiculous.
Unfortunate. It does. You're right. It does cost money though. It does cost money, Jacksaw. But you know what? At the end of the day, that's why Sony's a piece of shit company and why Microsoft is superior. Because even if Microsoft has to spend the money, they want to make sure that gamers have the best for their system and the best for their money for the situation that they're in.
Do you think if the roles were reversed with PS3 and 360, where the PS3 kept getting Red Ring of Death, do you think they would have done what Microsoft did?
No, absolutely not. No, Sony would have kept the money. Sony would have just been like, fuck you guys. Console broke, buy a new one.
Tough shit.
Nope.
Ours didn't break.
Can't even make a working system. I mean, you're not wrong there, Jacksaw. But to be fair, Sony was, Microsoft was just computers. Sony had a lot on everything. But I'm not even saying that because I totally understand that Microsoft made a bad system with the 360 with the Red Ring of Death. Not even a bad system, just had a fatal error.
Yeah.
And that can happen. People, listen, the Red Ring of... Let's be real here. The Red Ring of Death was just a way of the Xbox 360 breaking. Do you know how many PS4s and PS5s have broken already? But it's just not a visible problem. Yeah. Same with Xbox Ones and the Series X's. I'm not saying that it's a, I'm just saying the consoles break for one reason or another. For just the Xbox 360 had a very visible reason.
And it was really only a temporary problem.
Right.
Like once they solved the Red Ring of Death, it didn't happen that often at all.
Yeah.
Like, I never once had it by the time I got a 360.
Yep. I got my 360 like 2 years after they came out. Never had a problem with it.
What year did they come out? So I got mine in 7th grade.
I got mine in 7th grade as well. Wow, really? That's so funny.
That was what, 2009 or 10?
2009. So when did the Xbox 360 come out? I feel like it was 06 or something.
Something like that.
05. Holidays of 05. Xbox did say they don't see PlayStation as a competitor. True. Because brother says I shouldn't play on my Xbox too much because I got the OG Xbox that is known for that issue. True. And that's the thing. I mean, like, look, consoles can be made poorly. Things can happen, so absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
They fucked up, But whatever.
Yeah.
It happens. I'm certainly not saying that Microsoft is perfect. That is not my point here at all.
They definitely are not.
They are absolutely... Microsoft has a lot wrong with them.
Microsoft
but
still sucks.
What I can say without a doubt in my mind is that Microsoft cares way more about the player than Sony does. And that's all that I care about.
What did they say when they were making the Xbox One? They're like, we know we're going to lose money on this, but we really don't care.
Yeah. The Xbox One didn't become profitable until a couple months into its sale. And same with Game Pass.
Mm-hmm.
So PlayStation didn't have a streaming service. They didn't want a streaming service. They only felt that they felt compelled to have one
by the success of
Game Pass. They don't want you to pay a subscription service to play some of their AAA games. They don't want to give you their AAA games for a subscription price like that. But they need to, because Microsoft is doing everything good for the gamer and forcing.
That's the greatest thing about Game Pass.
Yeah.
Day one of exclusives.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Sometimes I forget y'all are older than me because I'm like, 7th grade, 2011, 2012. I'm 26, yeah.
This'll help.
You're almost 27.
True. Don't say that to me. Don't say that to me.
A little after Dante's birthday, because he turned 29, I saw him and I was like, yeah, how's it feel being in your 30th year? You turned 29, but you entered your 30th year.
True.
And he just looked at me and was like, don't fucking say that.
I will die on the hill. Sony's trash. And I will still say it every time that we talk about it. I'm diabetic, and if I could take down one company in this world, it would be Sony.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'd deal with the medical problems if I could take down Sony.
Fair enough.
I want to know. I want them to know how shitty they are.
Although, you know who's a pretty shitty company now, too?
Who?
T-Mobile.
What did they do?
They're raising their prices a lot.
Really?
This one guy, he was paying, I think, $260 a month.
Mm-hmm.
After the...
That seems like a lot already.
It does, but after the increase, $420. Yeah.
Almost a 100% price.
That's fucking ridiculous.
That's brutal. This dude has something against Sony. Nah, I'm not too heated on the discussion.
They're just kind of annoying.
I just... They're fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
They make good games.
They do. That is one thing. I can shit on Sony for the entire stream, but I can never say that they don't make good games.
Good games, and they do have some good ideas, like this little bit on the controller. I love that. I love that it lights up.
You know what?
And
Yeah,
it sounds.
I'll talk about.
So cool.
I'll talk about that for a second. How the fuck has Microsoft not changed their controller at all?
Right.
They have done nothing. They don't have a speaker. They don't have a microphone in it. They have nothing. Barely.
Minusculely. That's it.
But PlayStation has the touch screen on a fucking controller.
I keep saying it. I want a controller that has like a built-in like heater or a cooler. Like that'd be amazing.
That'd be really cool.
Also, probably dumb fucking expensive.
Also fucking true. Did she shit?
She did. There's a little brown stain on the snow.
How many control towers are there?
They know I'm here now.
This one, like...
It seems like
Just like Omnox said.
you might want to get rid of the tower first.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the rock breaker thing. We fought this thing before. I think it's the thing that you were getting stuck on in that.
Oh, in that pit?
Yeah. I should still buy Persona. Absolutely. They sometimes have Persona exclusive games. But here's the thing. It's not even... That's what's so frustrating, Abby, because they don't have exclusive rights. They just get put on Sony because Sony typically has JRPGs on it as opposed to Xbox because they're more popular.
No, I need to heal.
In the East. So, now that Xbox is starting to get these games, that's also what I was saying. Once they're on Xbox and, like, Xbox kind of... Or these companies see that they can market on Xbox, they're not going to be Sony exclusive anymore. Persona sold and had a lot of critical acclaim on Xbox.
How did it do, like, overall on Xbox?
Very well. There's a lot of people who played it, a lot of people downloaded it, a lot of hype around it now.
I assume not as well as it did on PlayStation.
Can't really tell.
Yeah.
You know? I'm sure not, because it's still kind of experimental on this console. But...
It needs to chill. Can it just stay up?
Is there a second monster, or is that it over there? There's two of them?
I think, unless that one went down briefly, but actually may have.
Oh, there's a Sims Pokemon. Might leave some, you're getting a phone call. Sounds good.
Who's this thing?
It does heal them.
Look at
that wasn't just us being crazy. That does
Oh,
heal
the tower heals them?
Yes, so that's why it's definitely... There we go. It looks like there's 9.
Probably done most of them.
Yeah, because we definitely... So we did 3 in the Hunter's mission alone.
Okay.
We've definitely done 3, maybe even 4 others outside of that. So we probably only have like
Not
2,
bad.
3 left at most.
Oh, so fire and shock work on him? Okay, that's
perfect. But Jacksaw, the whole point of The Sims is to build. You're gonna build a lot. You can't say it doesn't get laggy if you don't play the game. But yeah, also on PS3 it probably doesn't lag. I gotta fucking pee again, dude.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna pee. Especially while he's like, stops it.
Oh, don't go back under. Oh, why didn't he go down from that? Is he down now?
So that is a very easy thing to take out of context. It's just not.
Oh, I thought I died
I
there.
also thought you did. Heal more. Oh, just
What was beneath?
that
That
wasn't
wasn't
even
lying
the
when you
mission?
said you were
That
tough.
was the mission.
Oh, that was. Oh, okay.
Imagine.
I was gonna say, what the fuck did I just do all this for?
You don't want to walk back.
Fuck. Fuck that.
Yeah, no, I feel that. Doing anything exciting tomorrow? I'll be streaming tomorrow.
You are a builder, Ambi. Ambi the builder, can she fix it?
Ambi, you should stream The Sims.
You should.
I'd watch that.
I would too.
I think Ambi. You know what? Maybe we should just do a. You know what, Ambi? Maybe we should do an end of year Sims 3 stream on my computer.
It's over.
And everyone built in the Sims game are us.
Okay.
And we see what happens.
I like it.
We just let it go and see what happens. Yeah.
This part of your song will travel far.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to that.
I've found
Ambi Sim
people
stream.
really live up to their songs.
Let's go.
You're an exception.
I think that's a resounding yes from chat already. All right, Ambi, we'll set it up.
The foe is buried now, like so many of the hunters it killed. My
I was
friend,
playing Tales of Arise. I just started that game after I finished Mirage.
you would be pleased to know
And one of the
his
characters, I'm like, I
fate
can't
won't
place this
fall
guy's
upon
voice because it sounded deep. And I was playing it at Brian's, and he was like,
you've more than
sounds like Frankie. But he's like too deep, though. Voice actor for Frankie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Love
Right. Fucking thing.
Super.
All right, I think I can get my quest done in record time. Are you ready?
Do it.
All right.
Find anything interesting?
I might have.
You do this so quick.
I've got what you.
Finally, she's done.
If I find it.
Wow, you did that so quick.
Oh!
Fuck yeah.
Actually, let me make sure that was the end of the quest. Imagine it wasn't, though.
That'd be fun.
No, I did it. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, tutorials. With fire bursts. Yo, that sounds crazy. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's too much in here, so that's nice. Nope, I'm just gonna leave that there. Don't care.
So it should only be like, what, 2 or 3 side missions left?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, not much. We'll sell some of that Actually, here, you know what? Where is a trader?
And then this is either the last someone said,
Mm-hmm.
or probably not the last, though.
Yeah,
That'd be
it'll be
weird.
pretty damn close.
You're in the top 1% tier Sims player, Ambi? It's pretty impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Jaxel said, sell everything, buy used. Jaxel, if you're getting beat by a child, maybe you're just not good. Ever think of that?
Sounds like a skill issue.
Mm-hmm. Sean and I know a thing or two about that.
Oh, we absolutely fucking do. Cool.
Nice.
Okay. So yeah, just Firebreak currently, but if we can get another weapon. I need to do that now.
We'll get another weapon.
Oh.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
We're good to go.
I just won 15 times in a row, and you guys spent 10 minutes on beating a tree-sized dog-looking thing. Fair, but that tree-sized dog-looking thing was quite tough.
Mm-hmm.
Not even quite tough, just quite durable.
Closing up it made equally for ceremony extreme survival provides health recovery over time. That sounds cool, but I kind of like what we have better.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Do we have more quests now that I opened?
Jaxel would gladly see us spend 1 hour each
Hello,
with
Varda.
7
I've
children
been
and
waiting-
see how good we are.
Okay. What's... well,
What
and I
does
know
she
what...
need?
So... You see for yourself.
Okay, so we have the other 2 weapons we need, so now we need to
that's
go
what
get...
I'll pack. Okay.
I just figured she'd be telling me the same shit. Alright.
Fair enough.
Yep, so these are the other 2 geared up weapons. So
Sweet.
I'm going to do the Thunderjaw, and you
Go
can do
for
the Stormbird.
Go for it.
And then, what time is it? 5:11? We'll probably call it after that, unless you wanted to try and blast the rest of this out, but
nah,
that'd be a little too much, yeah. I was like, knowing how this game has been with that kind of stuff, it would be a little too much. Okay.
Still, though, we did a lot more than I thought we'd be doing.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think it would go this quick. Wow.
Unfortunate that we don't have the site, but...
Well, how do we not have that one?
No idea. How long you been here? You've sent a lot. You've sent an awful, awful lot.
I just pictured Jaxol being somewhere for like 5 hours and then out of nowhere. Where am I? Who are you?
I can see it. I can see it. But I think what I'll do is I will take a break from the stream, and come back with High on Life around 7:30. So I'll probably take like a 2-hour break.
That's fair.
That's me. What have I done? Where am I? What happened? Alright. Do we get to kill a specific Thunderjaw, or just like any? No way. That's so cool.
I feel like it's any, but maybe that's just a spot that has them.
Yeah.
Frequently, I don't know.
That seems far. Or no, it's not. It is pretty much just where we have to go. Oh, hello.
I hate those crabs.
Me too. Ever since that hunting ground.
Yeah. Slow fucking bastards.
Never really had to worry much about them.
Until there.
Fatty meat.
Now they're hunting me.
I love you, Ambi. Who are you challenging to a duel, Pluto?
Okay.
Is it Ambi?
They're heading back.
I hope so.
I want to see Ambi Yu-Gi-Oh duel someone.
I just want to see her duel someone.
With like a sword?
Yeah, like not Yu-Gi-Oh! I just wanna
Ambi,
see her
can
duel.
we take fencing classes, lessons, whatever they're called?
That's my fatty meat. Okay, is it just me or like, are we just finding a shit ton of animals
Yeah,
right
there's
now?
a
Because
lot.
like, I don't think it's been this easy to find them before.
No, definitely not. Bye, Jaxol. I love you.
We've definitely never been over here.
No, definitely not. Jaxol's dipping.
Oh, sounds good. Have a good one, Jack. It's always good to see you. enjoy Minecraft as long as you can keep finding those games. 'Cause that's really cool.
That is so cool.
Yeah, but they're still going.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is the Thunderjaw, right? Okay.
Your best friend.
Yep, you know it.
Let's talk more action, huh?
Point blank. It's ridiculous.
How did that one not hit? You know what game needs to get its sequel that it hasn't got?
What?
Sleeping Dogs.
True. Fucking nice.
You showed that tree.
I sure did. Oh, I didn't knock that one off, though. Oh my god.
What?
Are you fucking kidding? I did get it, right?
Yeah.
It's fine.
Just dead right on you. Nice. Thank you.
There.
Cool.
Varja should be able to fix up the ice rail.
Got you located.
Oh, is she right there?
Oh, that's...
Wait, what?
You apart shot by shot.
Did she help me fight this thing?
She did not. She was like, go take care of it and I'll meet you there.
Found
Alright.
the part.
I am always.
Never thought
There, I adjusted more.
Sure.
we'd better look.
Alright. Cool.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay, so let me see. So I think we'd have 2 more side missions.
I love
Frontier
cats
Justice
too,
and
Ambi.
Survivor.
What?
I'm gonna look up a better list.
Of fan fiction that you want to read?
Nah. Okay, alright, so missions altogether, not errands. We have Into the Frozen Wilds, which we did. Shaman's Path, we did. Waterlogged, we did. Survivor, I don't think we did. Frontier Justice, I don't think we did. Hunters 3 we did. For the Warwick we did. Firebreak is what we're doing, and then Forge of Winter is the last one.
I'll follow up.
2 more missions there. I think there are 2 side missions that we didn't do.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna check errands next. Secret Share we did. The Geared Up we did. The Claws Beneath we did.
God.
Okay, so we have 2 more errands to do, and 2 more side missions to do, and 2 more missions to do. So we'll definitely be the next. You do love cats, Ambi. Is it a bad cold? Do you have a fever? Like what's up? I hope you're feeling a little bit better right now.
I hope it's not keeping you up at night. Those are the worst.
They really are. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get the rest of the trophies when we finish this game up.
There.
Such a pain when he's so fucking high up.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Stop. Hit her, not me.
That makes sense then, Abby. Well, I hope you start to feel better soon. As long as it's not a fever or anything and it doesn't get worse, then we're good. Jesus Christ.
Didn't even see. Oh, that was why.
That does make sense. And actually, that's doing a lot of damage. The problem is he's now in the air, but you know. That was bound to happen.
Mm-hmm.
burn, burn.
Oh, that brings him down? Oh, that makes it so much easier.
What brings him down?
Fire.
Good to know. Wow. We fought this thing how many times? We never knew that?
Mm-hmm.
I hate us. We love you too, Andrew. We want to make sure you're feeling good.
Come on.
God damn, that's at 752. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Rest and drink lots of fluids.
Is he gonna? He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. I just know he is. Oh, maybe not.
Hey, sometimes women's intuition is right, okay?
True.
It's worth a shot.
You know, it makes sense if he deals Frost that fire. Perks him.
Shut up.
That makes
Stop. Just don't think about it. Just don't think about it, and we won't be nearly as sad about the fact that it took us this long to put it together. Ugh.
I sometimes think we just lack common sense.
But then it's like we finished the game and we're like, okay, perfect example, okay? I was playing Assassin's Creed Mirage, finished it, every achievement done, right?
Were there any like achievements that were really shitty to get?
Nope.
Sweet.
None. I mean, the hardest one maybe took like 5 minutes. Like, they were so easy. There's I will tell you, there's technically one missable.
Okay, that's not bad though.
Basically, the thing you have to do is, I think you have to put a guard to sleep and then pick his pocket or something like that. But the only reason, like take a key from his pocket or something, the only reason it's technically missable is because...
Where are all these guys coming from?
The only reason it might be missable is because there might be a limited amount of guards with keys. So... It's an easy one to get, just you gotta do it. But I played the whole game, wasn't great at the combat, because it forces you to play stealthy.
My God.
But it forces you to play stealthy the whole time. So I was just bad with the combat. And I turned on a stream of it last night. And this dude has like this sword and dagger combination that every couple of hits it seems to do lightning damage to everyone around him.
That's
and I'm like,
sick.
I played the entire game, got all the achievements. How the fuck do you get this? So I looked up how to get lightning sword in Assassin's Creed Mirage, and I had a whole guide to do it. And I scrolled all the way down and it said buy it from the store. I'm like,
are you fucking serious? It's just that easy.
Oh my God. No, like pay real money.
Oh,
yeah, no, it's like it's DLC. I'm like, no.
Come on.
Okay, so one thing I like about
Don't worry about that.
better than thanks, Varja. Are you kidding? I'm
That was so stupid. All right. So, fully improved weapons. So check your quests. We might just have a bunch of tutorials. Yeah, it's just the fire break. All right, cool. I'll take it. A lot of tutorials. So it's 5:25. Do you want to stop here, or should we start this next mission?
Yeah, we can call it here.
Okay, that sounds good, because knowing it's a story mission will probably take a while anyway. So yeah, we're gonna stop it here. It looks like the Survivor and Frontier Justice, I think, are the two ones that we still have to do. I'm gonna check just to make sure. And then we definitely have 2 more errands. I don't really know what else beyond that, but let's see. But yeah, being that Abby isn't going to be able to make it tonight because she's not feeling great, I will be taking a bit of a break and probably come back around 7:30 p.m. EST with some, not Yakuza, I was going to say it anyway, with some High on Life.
Solo Yakuza without Ambi?
Yakuza.
Ambi, do you want me to slap him for you?
But yeah, so we're level 55, so I still need 5 more levels until level 60. But then we also still need 9 skill points, but...
You also just get them from doing things, right?
That is also true, yes. We don't use traps.
We don't. We don't use half the things in this game.
That is so true. Okay. What was I checking? Oh, side quests.
Did you travel back to
Yeah, the place around here. Yeah, okay, so Waterlogged, the Hunters 3, we should see. For the Warwick, yep. I do not see the Survivor or Frontier Justice. And those two are 2 that we still need to do. So yeah, so we have 2 more side quests, 2 story quests for this, and 2 errands.
So we'll probably finish it next week.
Yeah, I think so.
That actually would work out perfectly. Right? Because we finish it next week. The week after would be the Halloween stream. And then after that...
Are we doing it on the Monday that you're coming? Or are we doing it on Halloween?
Wasn't it the same?
Is Halloween on a Monday?
Yeah. Halloween's on the 31st. Monday.
Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday? Oh.
Because I think it was Monday last year. So... We could talk about that, though.
I mean, we could still do it that way.
We could.
Finish...
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
maybe instead of streaming Monday, we'll just stream Tuesday.
That's true. Yeah, we can do that. How did I look at all of the trophies again?
Oh, God. Did you have to go all the way down somewhere and view all or something?
Yeah, because this is just Horizon Zero Dawn.
I feel like you had to scroll to get to it. I don't think it just showed you.
Hold on. Because I think it's down here if I click trophies here. Yeah.
Your birthday is the 24th? Your birthday's coming up, Bambi.
So how many do we have earned? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 of 9. So can it reveal all?
God. That should be the next feature.
So won the challenge. Took first place in the challenge. Okay, so that we probably have to redo the challenge that I did for that other side mission. So that's fine.
Wait,
we'll
why?
do that. That's the side quest or the trophy. Drove out the threat within the mountain. That sounds like it's going to be based on what I do in the thing. Completed all side quests and errands. Completed a Tall Neck, Bandit Camp, and Hunting Ground. Okay, so there's only one hunting ground, which we're almost there with. Completed the second expedition. No idea. Probably just related to the story. Feats, we have 1 of 12, but using dismount strike skill.
I have 2 feet.
That's pretty nice. Okay. Yeah. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Learned all the new skills in the Frozen Wilds. That's funny. And then reached the player level 60. Okay, yeah. We're going to get there. But, engage anyway if it was without me. 31st exactly the week after. Saturday you can't do, but me and Sean talks about works this week. Yes. I won't be, what's this Saturday? What's the date? Oh, no, I won't be. I won't be streaming this Saturday. I'm going to be busy Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this week completely. So I won't be able to do any of those days. Oh, the Saturday the 28th?
28th.
No idea, Pluto. Maybe,
That's
maybe
when
not.
I'm going to Headless Horseman.
Ooh, that's nice. That's going to be nice.
So much fucking money.
How much is it now?
$80. That's insane.
For one person?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
It's like 2.5 hours, but still. That's insane.
Ridiculous.
Only reason I'm going is because we're going in a group.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So much money.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and end it for now. And I'll come back in about 2 hours with some High on Life.
I love you all.
Have a good one, guys. We'll see you in a couple short... A couple short hours.
And
what is what?
What is it?
The 28th? The 28th is a Saturday. Why are you asking for the 28th?
Saturday.
Is there something happening on the 28th?
Saturday, October 28th is a couple days before Halloween.
My sisters went and Kylie said Kate's name and a Chainsaw Man said, "Yeah, Kate." That's hilarious.
My sister went one time. She was on acid when she went.
Oh, good.
She said it was fun though.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what counts. The Headless Horseman. It's kind of like just a horror thing.
It's like a haunted house. There's a hayride, a haunted hayride, but it's not like my sister said. It's not like you have to keep going. Like there are parts where you can finish it up, and then there's like you can chill and then go to the next area.
Yeah,
so you don't have to do it all back to back.
Okay,
so that's nice.
Good, at least.
You can take your time with it.
Take a break. Yeah.
Chill. You don't have to rush it. Get your money's worth.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll be back in about 2 hours. We'll see you guys soon.
Love you.